Welcome to the Flush Star Trek Enterprise. Welcome. Tonight we're gonna be flying. That probably people in Discord are like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, I almost jumped.
That was very loud.
My bad.
Glad the
Edit
safety
some of that
is
out.
on this gun.
Oh God. Anyway, welcome to the Courtesy Flush. Tonight we're gonna be playing Star Trek, and I'm sorry guys for scaring you.
You scared your players. Why would you do
Now
that?
everyone's awake.
I'm terrified.
And I'm hot. I'm wearing the Star Trek jacket just
Oh,
for like a
God.
second. I'm gonna take it off.
You're the one that Diggs got you?
I hear music.
Oh,
That's
so
not
what?
right.
Everyone but me got him.
Oh, it's Goodbye Spaceman by Goat there. Starting-
Also, you're not streaming on YouTube. Not that I can say.
Really?
Oh, now it's showing. YouTube is all fucked up recently.
Yeah.
is.
No worries.
Yeah.
They blame it on the Corolla.
They're blaming it on a virus named after a car.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Or part of a sun.
But
The Ford Escort virus.
we're gonna be playing more Star Trek tonight. If you guys don't remember, last time before we
fire, she wouldn't understand.
last
Did
time.
you increase the budget? Because you actually have a background now.
Oh no! I did.
Whoa.
Whoa! Whoa!
What?
Who's paying you?
money's gone to his head.
All that money from Amazon.
Yeah. No, look, it even moves. Like it does the little thing. Like the little thing.
Whoa.
Do the lights change?
Yeah.
Can you turn on like red alert?
Cool.
Yeah. Too bad it doesn't do that in Roll20, but one day maybe. Anyway, we're gonna be playing more Star Trek. The last time they were Track. We're gonna be playing more of that, which is the last time. Let me get my words correct here. The last time they played, the crew was actually escaping the Klingon homeworld, not blowing it up, which is unheard of for them, as you guys might know. And once they were able to finally get away, Ross made a self-sacrifice and was able to disable a bomb.
Proud of you, Ross.
So we're going to continue 3 weeks after that had happened. So let's go ahead and take a look at that. So I'm going to pop over to the game right over here. And let me go ahead and get my... I know, it's the only two songs that YouTube doesn't yell at me for using. I tried out all the other ones.
back.
They immediately tell which ones it is.
Come back.
Let's see here.
Is it like while you're live streaming pop-up saying, don't do that?
No, it'll happen afterwards. Let me just...
Sends a picture of Jeff Bezos. You didn't say the magic word.
There we go. Okay, got my...
Is that a Richie Rich reference?
No, Jurassic Park.
Oh,
Jurassic Pork.
Jurassic...
I thought
I
it was
hate this
the
hacker shit.
Dad Finder thing. It's like Dad.
Oh
not
god,
fat.
yeah.
I thought it was like just a colloquial thing.
I remember that Richie Rich movie. He made a big deal because he had like a McDonald's in his house, and I was like, if he had a McDonald's in his house, he'd weigh like 800 pounds, and he'd be
Ah,
like, "Hey
And then
guys,
this professor
come
did.
over and see my hamburger."
dude, he had Arnold Schwarzenegger as a private trainer, but he had another girl sub that day.
I want to just say, everyone's like, wow, look at the bridge and stuff. How long is it going to last? Nick gives
Now
it
it's
10
forever.
minutes. Thanks, Nick. Can't wait to see you on Monday, bud. Thanks. Well, not see you in person, but yeah, we'll be here streaming, watching you do that game as we torture
Who wants to meet Nick in person? Like, can you imagine?
Who's Nick?
Naresar. He's currently stuck at home, and he thinks that's going to stop him from being able to play Quest for Glory. But guess what? No.
Nope.
Anyway.
You're so professional. You keep trying to bring us back to the original topics.
Of course.
Thank you.
Yeah, we don't do that.
It's like I used to
Who?
work with kids or something. It's weird. Anyway.
I want to choose.
Retarded, but I'm not stupid. Wait, no.
I was totally pretending to be retarded.
Exactly.
I want to choose. I'm scared.
Out the
So
window.
let me bring up the thing. So after nearly 3 weeks of repairs at Deep Space K7, the Thunderchild has been put back together. Well, mostly. Some crew decks still have patched up breaches, and one of the airlocks is completely destroyed and has been sealed off. Yeah. Ross has been aboard in the ICU aboard the USS Brothers Keeper for the past few weeks. It's a medical ship. After a lot of intensive surgery overseen by Chief Medical Officer Grekek and Captain Grant, who is another officer and medical officer, he has been cleared and fit for duty. Outside of some minor cosmetic surgery for burns, his right arm was unable to be saved and had to be completely replaced by cybernetics.
Nice.
So he now has cybernetics. After some time, the crew seems eager to get underway, as K7 is a neutral space station, and with everything heating up with the Klingon Empire, the crew of the Thunderchild wants to put this behind them. In the briefing room, all the officers of the Thunderchild are currently meeting for Starfleet's newest orders. And you guys all kind of like walk in tired, hungover, whatever, and you're just sitting in this, you know, the briefing room from the original series. It's just like that dull green background and the big diamond kind of table. I don't know what the fuck kind of shape that was.
Yeah, it's not a good table for meetings.
No.
At all.
And the Dorito awards.
And you guys are all there waiting for new orders. So, yeah, you guys are all sitting there, and Ross is the last one to enter the room. You guys have not seen him since the surgery. The only person who has is Grekek.
It was a mess.
I lost an arm.
But you gained a friend.
You
Wait, I did?
You guys are currently sitting in the briefing room just waiting for orders. Do you guys want to talk about anything that happened on the last mission? Or
Was it his left or right hand or arm that got
right
removed?
arm.
Oh, no more high fives.
Wait,
What?
losing an arm, the right arm means no more high fives? Like, that's the
Only
only
right-handed high
five?
fives.
That's
Well,
the only one.
I think
You
Ross
do
was,
left fives? Good
Yeah.
God.
Gross.
Ross was a southpaw. So it's
Must
all
be a
good.
human thing. Ugh.
But now he wipes his hand and his ass with only that hand, and I don't want to touch it, and it's kind of weird. And
Does he have a rocket punch? Half man, half gun. All possum.
Gun leg, gun arm.
Well, it's Star Trek. He doesn't have like a horrible hook or something.
Yeah.
He has an actual hand.
Yeah, he comes in all Captain Pike. Boop, boop. Hey guys, I'm ready to shoot.
He's in the Captain Pike chair with a phaser taped to the side of it. And
Yeah, instead of beeping, it shoots phaser.
Oh man.
oh my god. That is
Beerski.
horrible.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, that was the other thing. Thank you for bringing that up. Slar, do me a favor. You're gonna give me a nice little roll there.
First roll.
Yeah. First
And if you
blood.
roll badly, Ross is crippled for life.
No.
Yeah.
You're gonna give me a reason engineering. It's going to be a complication range of 3, task roll of 1.
Engineer him a leg.
He already has an engineering leg.
Reason, engineering, complication 3, task roll of 1.
Mm-hmm.
Listen good.
You got it. You got it. Oh, right. And let me roll something background. All right.
Congratulations, Ross.
You successfully have completed your newest creation, Beerski 3000. Which is far more superior than the last one, as you promised this time around that Beerski can actually provide beverages and not phaser blasts. You have not
okay.
you have
What's
not
the point
turned
of
him
that?
on yet. He is currently sitting in the corner of the room, and you have been eagerly excited to share your newest creation.
Slar's just vibrating in the chair.
Should we be nervous?
Yes.
Do you want to do the
think-
honors?
I think your nerves have been shot by all the alcohol, Captain.
I think this is one of those things where they put Beerski in and they have like a broomstick to turn it on. Like they're leaning around the door jam, and they're like, all right, hit it.
Wait. Someone put Captain Pike chair with this side toward enemy sprayed on the front.
We use Captain Pike. Like he wheels into the room first and gets shot like 8 times, and we're like, look out, boys, they've got guns.
And he's just like beep 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 beep
Oh
beep.
man. Okay, want to do the honors?
Yes.
All right. So he reaches over.
Oh no.
Yep.
We'll use a stick to do this.
Oh yeah, you do it you do it with a stick, and it starts up.
Detecting humans extermination.
Start kicking it. There we go.
Luckily, I'm not
Activating
human.
Beerski 3000. Loading AI protocol.
Come on.
And it's hold on. I'm trying to get the fucking computer sound. Oh, wait.
This sounds like
Oh, there
Beerski
it is.
already.
Yeah. Loading protocol.
The fact you're all staying here is a great honor.
Wow, this is like the newest robot I've ever been in. My dad once told me a story about the time I was a robot, and I wasn't a robot though because I also couldn't get.
Oh no.
Grokek, you're
Slar stares at
you're
it and
fired.
then gets suddenly disappointed.
What have I done?
No, not you. Sorry, Slar, you're
It says-
fired. Get out.
Slar.
What, you're saying we look alike?
Yeah, Slar's
No, you're obviously
engineer.
more handsome, Grokek.
He gave him this
Aw.
AI chip
Oh, thank
that
you.
he thought would be useful. It apparently was a recording of Daniels 2.0.
Well, back to the drawing board.
I
Yeah,
once
there-
wrote on a drawing board a long time ago, but I was just drawing a cat. But when I went to erase it, it was
Slar's
also
gonna
like
pick
a
up
penis, and it was scary because I don't. Yeah, you
The
just.
captain picks it up and puts it in the garbage.
Slar will then pick up the garbage.
Its
and walk
little
away.
legs are like, like kicking, and you just hear like, I once was in the garbage disposal, and it scared me a little bit, cause like, and
And then he's ejected airlock into space talking.
Two engineers just lower their heads as they enter the room, and they escort Beerski to the bar where he belongs. And you just hear him going down the bar, and he's like, I made a drink once using sulfur, and it was like not really good. And he just keeps going.
Oh no.
I should swear off alcohol now.
And then
You all love that guy, right?
And then Orion, you actually have your own console in this room because, of course, the yeah.
It's all blinged out.
Yes.
Oh. Already, huh?
Yep. Looks like the person's. You guys want to
Press a button.
Yep. And then you.
Oh, Ryan here.
Greetings, Thunderchild. I'm Commodore. Wow, did I write this when I was drunk?
Commodore 64. Nice to see you.
No, I put his name down as Dulcim from Street Fighter. Hey, y'all,
my
it's
God.
Commodore
Everybody.
Dulcium.
Commodore Liu Kang.
I must have been drinking or something. Holy shit. Okay. I'm Commodore Dallas, or Dalcium. I'm going to stick with Dulcim. I know you've all been through quite an ordeal. Starfleet is looking through the reports and are still unsure who sent you those orders. We don't like the idea of some crazy fool from the future interfering with operations. For now, our newest branch called Temporal Investigations is looking into it. They'll be all paying y'all a visit at some point in the future. I didn't write that. That was a pun. I apologize. I don't normally like these guys don't like humor either. Anyway, now I'm sure you've all noticed a lot of changes here at headquarters, and he's showing off his very white and bluish shitty motion picture outfit. The fleet's getting a refit and changes are happening to ready for future conflict with the Klingon Empire. Unfortunately, Captain, and he looks over at Captain Horatio, Starfleet seems a bit shaky on the merit of the Miranda-class starships. Now, despite all the efforts of the Thunderchild, it sounds like your ship is headed for mothballs, and most likely with the title will get transferred to one of the newer Constitution-class starships, or possibly one of the newer projects we got going down the line.
He goes, excuse me.
Yeah.
We have prevented war. We have solved problems.
Now,
We have
Captain,
done the
I'm on your
impossible
side on
crime.
this.
Yeah, he like Horatio is putting on the face he puts on when he's about to give someone an ass beating. And he's like, look, I don't care if you think that we're not the greatest ship out there. And I don't care if half my crew is deviants, defective, or drunk. We're the most effective ship you've got.
He looks down at his hand and his legs.
And he just goes, appreciate it. It ain't me who's making these decisions. I'm right there with you. One of my first was a Miranda, the Corona class.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it was a it was a USS Miranda. Now they took that poor baby from me, and I'd never been the same. But I'll be quite honest with you, I don't think they're anything that they've been trying to push forward. They've also been trying to change our phases, if you could believe it. They want to get rid of the garage door opener. Sucker's one of my favorites.
The captain goes, what's a garage?
Oh, it's 20th century. Everyone's...
Yeah, I'll put my gun off the table.
You slide.
Everyone just slyly hides their firearms. They
Take my hat off.
You just hear this loud, like, scraping noise as he drags the M4A1 like under the M14.
Yeah. Now, sad news aside, let's talk business, gentlemen. A year ago, Captain Kirk of the Enterprise went to Sigma Iotia 2. What was that?
Oh, nothing.
Can you say that
One of our
name again,
guys has
sir?
a rare condition called Kirkitis. Continue.
Anyway, the captain of the Enterprise went to Sigma Iotia 2. Now, are any of you aware of this planet and his mission?
No.
Well, it turns out the population was contaminated by one of our vessels, the Horizon, which ended up changing the culture in a way no one expected. Turns out the Iosians are capable of mimicking any culture they're used to, given enough time, of course. Well, the captain was able to come to some compromise of sorts. It goes against our prime directive, but since we were the ones that made this mess, it makes sense that we're the ones to fix it. Now, a couple of weeks ago, our scientists went to collect what they called a piece of the action, whatever that means.
No.
Apparently, they were quite fond of the North American gangsters of the 1920s on ancient Earth. Now, well, those science boys weren't able to make any headway and got a bit roughed up. They apparently had some of our technology. Even though it's crude, they're still becoming a threat, not just to themselves, but to the scientists as well. You know how weak those guys are. No offense to the doctors
They're
in the
weak
room.
as fuck. They don't know nothing but math and calculators and math.
Yeah.
And staff fighting.
And that's why we're sending y'all. Your crew isn't afraid of getting their hands dirty. Now, you'll have specifications sent to your fabricators, and you'll have to go to blend in and see if you can figure out how they got a hold of our technology and what exactly they have done with it. So you have any questions?
He goes, yeah. What is the rule of engagement?
Well, the rule of engagement is, son, if they shoot at you, you go right ahead and shoot them right back. Starfleet ain't looking too happy at this Iosian issue, so if you see something...
You got it. Get money, rescue scientists, shoot everyone.
Now here's the thing, Captain. We don't actually know exactly what kind of currency they use. We tried to look it up in the database. Turns out to be some sort of 20th century currency, but we ain't got no heads or tails on it since a lot of the documents...
We'll figure it out. We're really good at that.
Oh, I'm sure you are, Captain. Now, keep in mind that after you've taken care of this mess, that you'll... it's important... I'm sorry. It's important that we get this nipped in the bud. There's a war on the horizon, and we're going to need everyone with combat experience defending the neutral zone. So take care of this
What war?
The Klingon War.
But we
prevented that.
We prevented it.
I'm afraid you didn't do very much.
What timeline are we in?
Because we've got several ships lined up on the neutral zone having to defend a couple of worlds. And, well,
Yeah, he goes, you know what? No, what you do, you call Klingon High Command, you remind them that Thunderchild saved their fucking bacon, and I swear to Christ, if they double cross us, I'm gonna go over there with my fucking shoe and I'm gonna belt some motherfucker.
Well,
That
sounds
would be
like Daddy's
without
gonna have
honor
to...
on their part.
Exactly. Well, sounds like Daddy's gonna have to get his belt off after this mission. So, take care of this and contact us when the mission is complete.
Oh,
Did
fuck.
Oh, fuck.
did he really hire us to blend in?
Yeah.
We did good last time.
What war? Quotation marks.
He looks down at his like robot arm and legs, like,
Yeah, he goes, all right, go get our 20th century shit. Let's find that fucking planet. Get us there.
Slar raises his hand.
The Horatio narrows his eyes and he goes, "You sure you want to start asking questions now?"
Yes.
I mean, this is the place to do it.
The captain like pinches the bridge of his nose and he's like, "Okay, go.
Can I get a gun this time?
I'll think about it."
Thank you.
Could I get a coat this time?
I'll think about it.
I have a line on
Slar
Ryan.
raises his hand again.
Ryan
no.
looked very dapper last time.
Yeah.
I have a line on a great designer. I guarantee they could fit you guys.
Oh man.
The captain's just gonna sigh and go, "Look, get us to that fucking planet. Where's Drac?"
I think we're gonna get there with style.
Drac isn't here.
Dun 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 dun.
Yeah. But don't worry, Laura's on the bridge, so she's kind of keeping things down for you. So if you want to,
Laura Bailey.
hold on. Laura to Captain.
Oh God, what?
Sir, we're coming up on Iotia 2. I thought you'd like to come. I thought like you'd come on.
she's dying.
I thought
I
you'd
can
like to
fix
come
that.
to the bridge to speak to this man yourself.
What man?
There seems to be a man on the screen of the name of Bella Oxmyx. He wishes to speak to whoever runs our operation. I don't understand what he
Fine.
means.
Yeah, we'll be up there. And he points to the rest of the guys and he goes, "Armed, coats, all the 20th century currency, mainly weapons." And he looks at Moss and he goes, if I go down to that planet and you get your ass kicked by anything, I'm gonna kick you into the fucking grave. I'm going to hunt you as a motherfucker. And he goes, "What are the words that just came out of my mouth? I will hunt you. I will make you into the past tense. I will fucking kill you if we go down there and we get tripped up by any of these goddamn locals. I want you to be able to turn anyone into a grease stain. I don't care what weapons you bring. If someone touches my coat, you blow them into next century."
I'll go talk to the
Real
teleporter
quick,
guy.
Slar and Grakek,
Yes.
can we find a way
Yes.
to cover up his arm to make it not look robotic?
Why are we worried about that? You have 2 Gorn.
Now,
And you're rather green yourself.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it.
Guys, I might actually have to lay down. I'm not feeling too hot.
Oh no, his arm fell off.
Yeah.
all right, man.
Yeah, sorry about this.
Yeah, man.
No problem.
Oh, that's no worries.
Yeah, let's
Hope
let's
you
just
get to
take
feeling
a
better.
security team. A security team that's like fucking gung-ho and crazy.
Okay.
Can I take Beerski 3000?
Oh, yeah.
Captain, he yelled
You
at
want to take?
Ross too hard? He went running, crying to his room.
You actually.
Good.
You actually take, if you want to take Beerski with you, just know that he actually is programmed to be a bartender this time. He doesn't have like random lasers or anything. I promise.
You made him normal.
Yeah, you can't see the expression on my face. I don't believe you, but okay.
Yeah.
Never mind.
All right, so you guys head up onto the bridge. Slar and Grakek and Orion. Unless Orion, you want to go up to the bridge to talk to this guy. The captain might need your help with the speaking. It's up to you.
I'll stick with the captain.
Okay, Slar and Grakek head down to Fabrication. Frank is also on the bridge as well with Laura, which is why he's been quiet this whole time. Not because he's taking care of his kids. Anyway, yeah,
Okay.
you guys head on up to the bridge, and on the screen, let's see if I can move this. On the screen, you guys can look up here on Roll20. You can see this guy like, you must be the damn captain I've been looking to talk to. Now tell me, are you the one that runs this operation over there at your Federation?
Yeah.
Well, I got news for you, pal. Things have gone to crap ever since your boys left. You need to get down here and sort this mess.
Yeah, like what kind of crap?
Well, for
How long have
starters,
we been gone?
they got them, they got hotter heaters than we do. They got rollerblades. They got all kinds of crazy stuff.
My God, not rollerblades.
Now you better get down here. They're building one of them fancy sky things that shoot heaters down at us. I don't know how it works. The scientists told us it's really dangerous.
Okay, I'll be down there shortly, Mr. Normal Guy, of which I am also.
Okay.
Good job, Captain.
Did you want to ask him any questions before he gets off here?
No, I don't trust him. Oxmyx is a piece of shit.
Yeah, okay, good call. All right, yeah, he just goes off. Oh, man. Yeah, so he just goes off the screen, and now it's just you, Orion, Lara, Frank, on the bridge.
We're gonna need all the weapons known to man. Yeah, I read about this case, and I know that these people can't be trusted. They're fucking monsters. They're a culture that is just monkey see, monkey do, and all they can do is copy other cultures, and they're really good at it, but not smart. They're like, what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to kill like 30, 40 people each, and then they'll start to listen, but only at that point.
Wow, without Drac here to calm you down, you're going crazy.
Orion enjoys the show too much to stop him.
I'm motivated.
All right. 1 second. Since I think Frank just left, actually.
My God,
I think his
we
kids
losing
took him
everybody.
Yeah, we must be. Yeah, no. So Laura just notices something on the board, and she goes, "Captain, I believe that there is a Federation signature pointed directly at us. A weapon."
What kind of weapon?
I don't know, sir. It looks... And then the ship gets rocked back and forth.
All right, shields up. Torpedo target that location.
Sir, it's gone. It was in orbit of Iotia 2.
What?
Sir, I think the Iotians have Federation technology.
Well, looks like we're here to clean house.
And
Hey.
yeah.
Intro?
Intro.
Oops.
Intro.
Play the intro.
Guys, on set, come on, play the intro.
Yeah,
I
what?
said
No,
Mike was always drunk on show.
yeah. Who's the intro guy? Who's the,
Anyone got the tape? Did
who's
someone
the intro
steal the
guy?
tape?
This is the
Who
this is
stole
the
the tape?
episode.
The kazoo!
This is
The
the
emergency kazoo!
Okay, we're good.
oh man, the intro guy. Where'd you go? Oh no.
That's a horrible. More autocannon said, "Faith of the Heart" plays.
It's not Plane Crow.
I know it should be, but it's not. Oh, what the heck?
Did someone steal the intro tape again?
I think somebody stole the intro. You know what it is? It's because of that error I had on my computer.
Why don't you just put up a terrible commercial?
Cobalt.
Oh, wait. Yeah. What's the terrible commercial? Wait.
No, you sang Faith of the Heart.
Oh, no. I love black screen. Wait. No, it's not really a black screen. I promise. It's actually a
Black
real...
screen movie. We got Pablo.
Hey, look. It's Pablo.
Pablo.
Hey. There he is.
Oh, sorry, I had heartburn. I was laying down and fell asleep.
God, you sound like such a dad.
Why are we losing all members of the crew?
There's someone who stole the intro and poisoned half of us.
Hold on.
Thank you.
Yeah. Captain.
Space. The final frontier. These are the voyages of the USS Thunderchild. Our mission to shoot people in the dick with lasers from orbit, and sometimes beam them into the engine. Now where's my fucking scotch?
By Smith & Wesson.
I'm the Rinko brother.
There we go. We're back. Look at that. The
Goat
intro.
popped in to join.
Oh,
for like
man, that was-
that was hilarious.
That was-
Sponsored by Thompson's Child Cigarettes.
Oh, I could not find the intro.
It's all right, Mike. I just sent them to you.
I know. No, that's the old one.
That was beautiful.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to the other ones.
Okay.
Yeah, it disappeared. My bad. Anyway,
Yeah.
This is better than Picard.
it is. It has been proven that this is true. Mr. Pickard.
I saw a clip of Picard where he was like pretending to be a French pirate or something,
Oh no.
and I just stood there with my mouth open, going, "This was my childhood, and now it is burning."
I am sad.
Yeah, I don't have it. So anyway, let's go ahead and continue with the episode. This episode would be called "A Piece of the Warcrimes." All right. So with all of that been done, Captain, you're currently sitting on the bridge, trying to analyze with Drac, now back from his drunken stupor, to figure out what the hell just shot at you. Meanwhile, Grkek, Slar, and Orion are down at the Fabricators, trying to get their newest uniform for their incursion down to the planet.
That sounds like a winner.
What are you guys doing?
I hear Hugo Boss is great.
They get sexy bikinis.
All right, so Orion, since you are going to be the one that's helping pick the uniforms that they'll be wearing, I'm going to have you roll a reason and let's just say a reason command. And that's going to be a complication range of 2, task roll of 2. Oh, hey, it still counts as 2. Yeah, so you get them a couple of zoot suits that are roughly around the size of 6'10".
Right.
Yeah, and you get some fancy hats for them. Roll that again
Slar
for me.
is so happy.
Oh, nice. And you were able to get them firearms of their choice from 20th century. Pick which ones you guys want.
Come on into my emporium.
Yeah.
I've been kind of collector since we came back.
Orion, pick which firearms you'd like to give to Slar and Grkek.
What
I
fit
would
their
like a
big
Chicago
hand?
type notepad.
Thompson machine gun.
Got it.
All right, so you both get Thompson machine gun.
Yeah, because they're great.
Yeah. Let's put 8 on that. Quality
Do we
is...
get
They
drum?
had like 400 of them.
What's
The
that?
What?
We watched a movie where they had like 400 Thompsons.
Wait, are we going down to the gangster planet?
Yes, we are going to piece of the action.
Yeah, you guys are going to the gangster planet. 1 second.
Yeehaw.
And Grkek, you're also getting that because you're probably going to need it. All right, there's that. And...
Ooh, I wonder if we can get a new security team if we hire them.
Man, see?
Wow, that would be hilarious if you had a whole security team on the Thunderchild where they're like, "Don't worry, boss, we'll take them down." See, it's just
Come on, boys! Rather bone!
It writes itself.
they got fancy heaters, boys. Get in there. All right. So they're outfitted. Since you're back, Drac, and I think Frank is back as well. Is that Frank?
See.
Hey, Frankenstein.
Yeah, everyone kind of gets, so Orion, could you roll that same roll for me? This will be for Frank and for Drac. Okay, pick which one, Frank or Drac.
I'll use the momentum I got. Can I use the momentum from the 2 to give
Nope,
both of
momentum's
those?
reset at the game.
Oh,
So pick Drac or Frank.
Frank.
Frank, you get a nice zoot suit, except your pants are floods. So they're
I thought they would. I was trying to something different. I'm sorry.
yeah, you were trying some kind of new fancy
It's
thing.
a hybrid style.
Oh, thanks, Orion. I'm gonna wear them all the time now.
I think he looks good.
Why is my outfit the nerd?
Yeah, Drac, you actually have a fitting zoot suit with a very long brim, like it's a super long brimmed hat. Like it's almost a sombrero.
I thought I was gonna get like the nerd outfit with like the suspenders and like the tiny glasses and like.
Oh, do you want that?
You're fine.
Yeah, because everyone else looks tough. I look like I'm some nerdy accountant that people are gonna laugh at.
That'll be perfect. Yeah, you get
So
the
it's
big...
even more
I
hilarious
wanted
when
to
I
play
walk out.
against your strength so people wouldn't think you're such a threat all the time.
Tell me more about this Earth outfit. Does it deem me as a great warrior?
People will give you money to manage.
Ah, out of fear of my might.
Yes.
What weapons would you like to give Frank and Drac?
They have normal hands. Well, wait, no, Drac doesn't. I'll give Drac another Thompson, but I'll give Frank 44.
Okay, 44 Magnum for Frank. Good luck with that.
I want to emphasize your smallness with a big gun.
Okay, and that will be 8, and then I'm gonna up the 44 Magnum's damage because I've actually created a bunch of people with higher health pools this time.
Well, 44 Magnum is gonna hurt no matter how big a man you are because it can kill grizzly bears in a single shot.
Of course.
Like I said,
Okay, fair enough.
I don't actually know how.
A 44 Magnum, which will have 9 damage, and that's why it has a vicious rating, Captain. So that way, when you do shoot them and you get Starfleet logos, it does 3 damage per, but you also do get 9 attack dice with it, so it's pretty insane. I don't know why oh wait, you already had that. I'm just gonna, oops, you already had it up there, and that was vicious 3. Yeah, I upped your damage because yeah, updated people's health pools to be more ready for you guys. Okay, so currently up there on the bridge, everyone else seems to be pretty outfitted. Did I miss anybody? Oh, right. We did miss somebody. We did miss somebody. We missed Boulder. Orion.
Yes!
Give me that same roll, but this time just a task roll of 1.
Alright.
Yeah, you give Boulder a tiny little like mobster bowler hat.
He has no limbs. It's hard to
You give him like a
visualize.
You just give him a nice little Bedora boulder hat.
Bedora.
Oh, Bedora. Yeah, as big as the Gornar, they could probably use a modified Mama Deuce. Oh man.
Mama Deuce?
What?
Mama Deuce, Fitty Cal.
Yeah.
Oh.
Anyway.
Alright, I'm gonna post Drac's theme song for this episode in the chat.
Okay. All right, so you guys.
There you go. It's in the Discord.
Captain, you're currently sitting on the bridge, wearing your zoot suit, looking a little bit like you have it popped open a little bit because it's always hot, especially since you've been drinking so much. Lit cigar in hand, and Laura has been working diligently trying to figure out. Thank you, Steele. Yeah, apparently she took a dump right in front of you. Anyway. Wow, Laura. Anyway, she's sitting there working on it. She goes, Captain, I believe I've located the satellite. It appears to have cloaking technology.
Thing is,
should I go to yellow alert, Captain?
Yeah, they have a fucking satellite. They just shot at it.
But you gotta fucking call it. That's what she said. She told, well, you're the fucking captain. Why'd you
Finally, she's learning.
Oh, Vulcan.
She sounds like, she's like, God, you're just like your father.
Lumbago.
Fucking bitch. All right, so here's.
Anyway, yeah, Bella Oxmyx's office.
First of all, I'm gonna make sure I have a weapon. Well, I'm gonna go down to cargo.
Oh. Okay. So Captain heads on down to. He goes down to cargo bay. What you doing down there in good old cargo bay?
I'm gonna call up the Cargonian. I want the cargo in place. I got a mission for him.
All right, everyone's standing around in cargo, like they heard the little, but they're not really paying that much attention.
You're getting a lot of buffering and shutdowns on YouTube.
Recording.
Oh, they stay up there.
I'm not set to locally record, but I can start right now.
Wow.
Would you mind?
No, I'm recording now. I didn't. Normally, I normally don't locally record. I just hope that the programs actually go directly to YouTube, so I don't have to upload later because my upload sucks. Thanks, Mike. It is up to. Yeah, I am now up recording. Anyway, sorry.
Yeah. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna send out a call to the Cargonians. I want them all together. Bring forward all of their shop stewards and union people.
Well, they're all just standing around cargo bay, and they're all just working. Some are just relaxing. You know, they got their mandated union break, and they're all just standing around. But you're on over speaker throughout the entire cargo bay, so you're gonna have like that big reverb effect.
I'm gonna say, all right, Gargonians, hear me out.
And they all just stop what they're doing. They look up at the speakers.
Yeah. He goes, I know you guys are skilled thieves. You're not to be trusted with any material anything, so long as it's stamped Starfleet or otherwise. But I know one thing. You are the best thieves Starfleet has. And you are the best at raising hell, making chaos, and undermining authority. That being said, there is a whole planet of thieves down there. This is going to be the Thief Olympics.
Sorry.
So what I'm just gonna basically tell these guys, I'm gonna get up on the horn and I'm gonna say this is the Thief Olympics, and I want you guys to go down there as a distraction. And as a distraction, I want you to go down there and I want you to steal everything you can from this primitive civilization that values material things. And I want you to steal their guns, their weapons, their women, their cars, their property, their gold, their platinum, their palladium, everything. And I want you to raise holy hell on them.
And then you just hear someone chime in. All right, yeah, that sounds good. We're still on break though. We'll be on we're at lunch hour. Lunch hour, right? Lunch hour. Yeah, so we'll beam down in about an hour after you guys do. Union rules. Cargo out. And then they close transmission.
You're going back to work on a 1949 Studebaker.
Well, Orion, give me that same roll, but this time a task roll of 5, please.
Reason command task roll 5.
Yes, please.
Comp 2.
Yep. Oh, that's perfect. Yeah, 5 works. Yeah, no. You're able to fabricate uniforms for them so they at least blend in.
I thought they were all dressed like breezers.
I'm very quick with my hands.
Normally, Slar would be doing the fabrication, but because you're the guy who does all the styling, this is why I'm having you roll this.
Yeah. And Slar's too busy looking at himself in a mirror. With Boulder.
Is it still crapping out on Twitch?
It's cramping out both back and forth, and it seems to be every 30 seconds it crashes.
Oh wow.
Internet.
Yeah, this is like totally fucked.
Hold on one sec. Let me check.
So this was the day the captain
music died.
was really
we're
drunk.
still recording. I'm recording it right now. Yeah, it says I'm offline on.
Yeah,
oh, dude,
Twitch is down.
networks are going down.
Oh no. All right. Well, I'm gonna keep going if you guys want to keep going.
Yes, please.
Yeah, it keeps going down. I can see it happening.
I'll keep it up and keep looking to see if it comes back. But
well, if we're recording, we can do a quick recap and then just pick up where we were. So people who watch it and are like, "What the fuck?" We can be like, "Look, YouTube did this to us. The internet did this to us, but we're continuing."
Yeah. So
we're around a planet with very inferior Wi-Fi signal.
So just a quick recap. After nearly 3 weeks of repairs at Deep Space K7, the Thunderchild has been put back together, mostly. Some crew decks have still patched up breaches, and one of the airlocks is completely destroyed and been sealed off. Ross has been in the ICU aboard the medical ship USS Brothers Keeper for the last few weeks, after a lot of intensive surgery overseen by Chief Medical Officer Grakek and Captain Grant. He has been cleared fit for duty. Outside of some minor cosmetic surgery for burns, his right arm was unable to be saved and had to be completely replaced by cybernetics. After some time, the crew seems eager to get underway, as K7 is a neutral space station, and with everything heating up in the Klingon Empire, the crew of the Thunderchild wants to put this behind them. They were in the briefing room, and that's when Commodore Dulcim came on, who had a southern accent, and told them that they need to go to Gamma Iotia 2, I believe is what I wrote, right? Wait.
Sounds good, sir.
Sigma Iotia 2, Sigma Iotia 2, which is where the crew of the Enterprise went and did the piece of the action. Well, it turns out the scientists that went back there got a bit roughed up because the people aboard that planet are, well, kind of dickheads. So now the crew is currently outfitting and getting ready to get to the planet. Now, if you're kind of confused as to why I'm telling you all this, it's because at the time of streaming this, it looks like Twitch and YouTube is exploding. So there you go.
They're downshifting because of the virus.
My virals are down.
That's their excuse, at least.
All right.
Fucking dicks.
Fuck it.
All right. So with all that said, we're back in the Thunderchild, and the captain just told cargo to get their asses down there, but they said no. So that's
Well, they said an hour.
an hour. Yeah.
A union
Yeah,
hour.
I mean, they said it would take
Union hour. That's like 3 days.
And in union hour, they're gonna be on time. They're gonna get down there on fucking time.
Yeah, sure. so here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do.
Okay.
We're gonna get cargo, and we're gonna release cargo down there. And that is the big thing, is we're gonna let cargo, and cargo's gonna go around and be like horrible marauders and just steal and rob and murder everything and do what cargo does best. In the meantime, we'll do our mission while this primitive ass civilization is learning that they haven't learned everything there is to do about stealing, as our guys steal the shoes from their feet and the food from their mouths.
That sounds good.
I love it.
America.
All right. So, Captain, you guys all go into the transporter room, and you give the keys of the ship over to Laura, who is currently basically keeping her eye out for any more random attacks. Okay, so you guys head on down to the transporter room, and as you walk in, you notice that it is completely empty.
Oh. Slar is sad.
Slar has
Call his
Boulder.
name.
I know Slar has Boulder, but Slar
Call
was-
his name.
Transporter guy!
I don't know his name.
Yeah, you just hear like a bunch of like. Hey! Hey! But I got the spaghetti.
Spaghetti.
Ah, yeah! And then he walks.
Forget
He turns.
about
He
it.
walks around the corner and he walks out with a giant plate of spaghetti.
What?
Eh?
taste some.
Little bit
Taste
of
some.
spaghetti.
Orion eats it immediately.
You start. You're like, oh god, I'm famished.
Yeah, I haven't eaten real food in a while. I've been
Hey.
on a space station drinking for 3 weeks.
Diggs, you ever see that
What's wrong
movie
with the
Rubber?
scientific Orion chow?
What happened?
Have you ever seen that movie Rubber, Diggs?
Yeah.
Where they all like eating that chicken? That's what Orion does. He's like, oh god, I'm hungry.
I've been drinking for 3 weeks. I haven't had solid food in that entire time.
God.
McDulty.
Anyway,
Gross.
How does it taste?
It's a good question. How is this guy's spaghetti? Because he says it every episode.
Now, is it like super old, like his packed lunch last time?
sorry. Just letting people know.
Like, yeah, we're gonna
I can let
record
people
this
know for
one, and you know, it's our small channel will of course be throttled, but the big boys will be fine. Thank you, Twitch.
Yeah, of
Thanks.
course. Anyway, yeah, he just walks around and he's just like, the bed, and he's looking around like kind of like curious as to why you're all standing in the transporter room dressed like 1920s gangsters.
Well, because we are.
Well, he didn't
We are
ask you
going
that.
to-
He's just that's what he's like. That's just letting you know what you look like. And as
But I need to know, how was the spaghetti?
oh, the spaghetti was fantastic. It
Or
had
was
a
it like old as shit, like his last bag lunch he tried to give us?
no. It was very the sauce was very robust.
It's
The
weird.
noodles.
It's like the opposite of my skin, but it tastes like it is part of
The
me.
noodles were just al dente. They were just perfect. You even you tasted just a little bit of hint of warp plasma, but you're fairly certain that's because he probably cooked it there. But you should be fine.
Yep. That's.
Where are the Dookie grubs?
The Dookie grubs?
I hate you.
I love you.
It's very your cultural insensitivity.
Anyway, so
Isn't that the highest compliment to whatever Drac is?
Despise and hate?
the spies.
Yeah, but it's like a ballet. There's a certain way you go about doing it.
Hey, no make it transport.
Yeah, we're going down to the planet.
Transport.
Then he like motions you over to the transporter, and then he goes, let me into Chikanachu.
Did he just say a word?
Inside out.
I think we can keep it chill.
Turani. Yeah, Turamin kata. Oh.
Shit.
Did he say uh-oh?
You guys can't seem to feel like you're being transported correctly as you hear the sounds of... It just sounds horrible, and everything feels like you're being pulled apart in every direction.
Is this how I die?
This is work.
And then you finally see yourself appearing and
I
feel form again, and the world seems bright. But as you're sitting... Oh, sorry. Hold on one second. As you guys now form down on the planet... hold on one second here. I got my...
I throw up a meatball.
Hold on one second. I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. Let's see here. Yep, there it is. So, you guys find yourself sitting in a very, unlike a corner of a street, except there are lights everywhere. It's very bright out. It's a nice sunny day. And there seem to be like a lot more modern looking cars. And there's this guy who rollerblades up to you.
What?
That was sick.
And he just...
Shoes have
Yeah,
wheels
he
on
just
them.
rollerblades up to you, and
Captain, I request those.
Yeah, he's wearing knee pads and arm pads and stuff, and he just comes up to you. Goat, it's supposed to be you, man. What are you doing to me, pal? You're muted.
Goat's muted.
Must be a great warrior.
No.
Today is a day where
Hey, is this thing on?
There you go. There you go.
What's up?
Well, that's what.
Clothesline him.
Well, he doesn't ride past you. He stops in front of you.
I thought it just like elbow clothesline. Like,
No, he stops in front of you. So, Goat, you see these strange-looking guys, and then you immediately recognize them. Those are the old guys from the other continent.
Oh, dude! What's up, Daddy-O? What's bangin'?
Hey,
we ain't seen your
going?
kind around here since... Oh, shoot.
A year.
It's like my grandpa's time. Oh, man, fashion ain't changed much since then, huh? Oh,
We
it's
keep
nice
it
bling bling,
traditional
though,
here.
man. I'm not gonna lie.
can we break his leg?
You can break his leg.
I can probably do that.
Yo, what's up with that older guy? He's got this weird bunk look in his face.
That's his face.
That's his contemplating face.
What's wrong with my face?
What?
He just turns around and cries like.
So anyway, guys, dope. I know you guys are here, like you're new, but you going to the Pog tournament later, man?
Oh my God! Why?
Sir, I believe we're trapped in your Earth 90s.
A what?
I love
He,
Pog.
he goes. All right. Listen, kid.
Hold on, sir.
I
Daddy-O.
love the
A fine cowabunga to you, sir.
Booyah!
Cowabunga to you, too.
Those skates are the bee's knees.
They are banging, dog.
Yeah, so, what's banging? You guys going to the Pog tournament or what?
Yes, we are going to the death sport.
Damn, Damn Skippy, let me show you to the place.
Who is Skippy?
And why is he damned?
What does he do to you? Tell us, we can help.
Wait, hang on. Dude, where's your Pogs?
We keep them.
They're hidden because people steal them.
Yes.
Come on, man. This ain't no fucking ghetto. Come on, let's see them.
As this is a turbulent time full of crime, we do not want to be robbed.
Of our Pogs, which we have.
Horatio.
What, you can't hold your own. You can't hold your own on the streets, bro.
He goes, I lost my Pogs in a Pog accident.
Ooh.
I was driving your fossil fuel power motor majig and they crashed.
Yeah.
Whack.
So look at that there, Goat, and then that's why it's bad for what the captain just said.
Well, my dude, I bid you a fond cowabunga.
Okay, do you whack ass dudes even know what a Pog is?
Nope.
Surely. Yes. No, we don't.
Punching over guns.
They don't have Pogs on the other. Oh, okay. Here, let me take him out. And so he takes out some Pogs and he throws.
We're all Pogs. We're pretty ordinary guys.
And he slams them down, and you see that some of them land face up and some of them don't.
I pick one up and taste it. See how good it is. Your chips are rather stale, sir.
Those all for eating, bro.
Then why do you keep them
Are
in
you
the
putting
tiny
one of my
container?
Pogs in your mouth? You better take that out before I open a can of whoop ass on you.
Oh, is this whoop ass some proper food?
This
as
is
your
like
Pogs are rather
it's
stale?
Pogs, man. It's money. It's dead presidents.
Well, all food costs money, you fool.
Did you kill them? Are you a great warrior?
Oh,
you
dead
an assassin?
presidents. Why do you
I'm a
collect
player. Look, if
Have you created political turmoil?
What is your game? That's sport? Then I shall
eat my
have
shorts. Are you even listening? I'm trying to show you how
No,
to
honestly.
survive in these streets, yo.
Are you a great warrior? I am told as I, show off my Poindexter outfit. They say I am a great warrior too with my garb.
Do you know who
Let me
Bart
show you.
Sampson
Yeah,
is?
okay. Well, and this Pogs is life. So let me explain how this works. Because otherwise, you're gonna lose, and you're gonna join at one of my houses.
Hold on, sir. Don't consume a bovine, my good dude.
Yes, very good.
You guys are crazy. Are you guys tripping? Are you guys
Yes.
rolling?
Sometimes when I do trip.
My shoes don't have wheels unlike yours. You're the one rolling here, my friend.
No, dude. Like the other kind of rolling. Okay, look. Anyway, let me explain this. These things that he pulls out the little circular plastic discs. These things are money, and what you do is you slam them down on your stack. Any of them land face up, you keep them. Any of them land face down, you keep them in the game, and you go again. And once all of your Pogs are gone, game's over. One with the most wins.
Then they kill the other man.
Wait, yeah.
Yeah,
Not
or
use
they die.
paper money.
That's literally the rule. The loser joins the winner's house or they die.
Whoa.
Dramatic sound effect.
Oh yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
So they made Pogs interesting, is what you said.
Yeah.
Well, the outcome.
Yeah.
Are we too early for the Tom of Gotchis?
What?
What about the yo-yo?
Yeah.
Die.
Yeah. Goat. Your character has 3 Tamagotchis hanging off his belt.
You mean a Tamagotchi? Yeah, pulls out all 3 of them. Yeah, well, check them out, bro. This one's
Why
dead,
is it
though.
pooping so much?
The red one seems dead.
Yeah.
Why are there Earth X's for its eyes?
Do you not have X's on your planet?
Look, hang on. I got an idea.
You see.
Let's see if you guys are any good at this. I just made some extra, so I hand him some Pogs. We're gonna play.
Okay.
You win. I
Who's
join
playing
your
the game?
crew.
Who's playing the Pog game?
You lose. You gotta join my crew.
Drac will play. He is the best understanding of these primitive.
Drac is secretly like a fan of the Earth 90s.
His brain is uniquely factored towards this sort of activity.
See?
right.
He has had the most cows, man.
I of many cows.
Drac of Clan Cow Eater.
All right, so he gives you like a handful of these little plastic discs that have strange, colorful symbols on them.
This one tells me don't. I can't think of any 90s references right now.
Go for
Hang
it.
loose.
Consume my short pants.
This one wishes for me to consume one's short pants.
All right, so how do we mechanically do the Pogs game?
Oh, that's just gonna be some basic rolls for you, Drac. And I'll just roll through Possum for you.
I have Possum sheet open right now, actually.
Oh, perfect. So it's just gonna be a fitness and engineering roll, Drac. Complication range. You're gonna have a complication range of 5 since it's your first time playing. Task roll of 1.
And Possum?
No, that would be for Drac.
Oh.
I do have focus
For you, it'll be
history.
1. It'll be 1. Complication range of 1. Task roll of 1. Fitness security. Or sorry, fitness engineering.
Yeah.
And you said complication roll 5.
Yep, for you, Drac.
And task roll 1.
So you throw yours down, Goat, and they splash everywhere, and about less than half of the coins land face up, which you pick up. Now it's Drac's turn. Drac, seeming to be like the fucking world heavyweight champion, because a 2 is pretty fucking sweet, he rolls it down, and about 3/4 of the Pogs are now laying face up. Like he has the fucking skills, man.
Whack!
Yeah. There are only.
I think I understand this game. Is this the point where you punch him?
There's only 3 Pogs left. So go ahead and roll again, Goat. Yeah.
Whack!
Yeah. Well, you have no engineering. I just realized you need to put here. Do this. Yeah. Put 5 in engineering, and 8 in fitness, and then roll that again for me.
This guy could be really bad at this.
Yeah. Okay. So you throw it down. None of them land face up. Drac, you throw it down, and you accidentally hit Grekek's toe with your metal with your metal
This
slammer.
game is horrible.
Swing!
Yeah. Yeah. He throws it down, and the last 3 Pogs are out. You guys add them up together, and Drac actually has the most.
Oh,
Victory!
Still not cash money.
Radical.
Silence, slave of house. Drac attack.
It was a
Attack?
It was a friendly
That's
game.
sweet.
He'll give you the Pogs for a little bit of that.
He gives you. He empties his fanny. He
Drac.
empties his multiple fanny packs.
He's a
full of
Pog
Pogs.
maniac.
He'll give you Pogs in exchange for something.
His fealty to me.
Thumps on the head.
3 lumps.
I don't want any lumps. Eat my.
That is a
shorts.
large number of lumps.
A lovely lady lumps.
Is this the time of Starbucks?
The what?
Coffee.
Oh, dude. I love coffee.
Let's get coffee.
Let's get coffee, dude.
Hold on.
Coffee!
Yeah.
May we have your neon orange drink of energy, my good sir?
Oh, I mean, yeah, you guys won fair and square, so he takes one out of a fanny pack and hands it to you.
Go check your messages.
Check my... Oh, shit.
Pepsi Clear.
Crystal Pepsi.
Yeah.
I mean, like,
no,
dude,
that's awful.
like, you guys got that, like, old greenback stuff my grandpa had, right? Right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I'll take that. I mean, it's not cool because Pogs are the future, bro. But I mean, I lost the one my grandpa gave me, and feel kind of bad. So,
Yeah.
The captain's having a hard time understanding these people. But he knows that he hates them.
You just hear like a car drive by you, Captain, going, "I want it that way."
Tell me why.
Uh-oh, sir.
Captain, I recommend we euthanize them all for one thing.
This is the time when boy
You
bands
the what?
run the earth.
Oh God. Predatory boy bands.
Yeah. So do you guys want to trade some of your money for the Pogs, or do you want to just say fuck him?
I suppose we should, because these appear to be superior currency.
Damn straight.
Okay, Grakek, you brought down the money from the Cleveland bank heist, and you hand him the money.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Of course.
He's.
Here's what you're gonna do. This could be either Orion, if you want to negotiate Orion, or Grakek. It would be a presence command roll, Grakek. Complication range of 3, task roll of 1.
I will assist him.
Okay.
Am I trying to talk him down or make it free?
You're trying to basically get as many Pogs as you can.
This has become Pog.
What's his name?
Nope. Yeah, that'd be yours. What is your name, Goat? You can have whatever name.
Hunter. It's Hunter with a Y.
Where does the Y go?
Oh.
He does a little air guitar like.
Look,
Yeah.
this piece of paper is very rare and hard to acquire.
Another car drives by.
Yeah, I think
it
I
would be
saw
worth
one in the
many.
museum the other day.
Another car drives by.
Yes, it is a valuable currency.
Just keep.
Wait, so are we in the 90s or the early 2000s?
It's a little mix of both. Because
I hate this.
Pearl Jam was very like late 90s. But go ahead.
Millions.
Yeah, apparently it's stable now. The stream is stable, so.
Yes.
Peaches for me.
Yeah.
So I don't know where the
way
Y
higher
in
than
Hunter
Pog.
is, but as you could see,
You lose
we won
you
fair
lose in
and
real
square.
life.
Which is also back up.
honor among men, since we are from the old country, is very high on our priority list. We feel that since you lost, we should get a majority of the Pogs as a prize.
Orion.
Well, then let's go to the tournament, Drac Attack.
Oof. You're not gonna go to the tournament, Hunter. But there will be one later.
Okay.
Yeah,
But I gotta bounce.
Yeah, he's got a bet. Well, yeah, he wins, so you can you take all of their money, all of the greenback from the Cleveland heist.
What?
Big giant money bag. Well, yeah, because
Oh, yeah, hell yeah.
Wait,
don't-
what was my role supposed to be?
I did not
you-
agree to this.
You did it right. And you get a 2 big giant Gorn
Captain, may I
handfuls
please shoot him?
of
You get
Pogs.
you get 2 fanny packs full of Pogs.
Yep, exactly.
God.
Yeah, and you get to.
One's neon orange, the other one is neon blue.
Ryan, why are you not stopping this?
Yeah, and then Goat, you can just rollerblade away. Because you noticed behind them, 3 police officers are starting to walk up.
Yeah, no, I gotta bounce legs.
And you see him blade away.
I really didn't know why we wanted these. What do they?
This is the currency of these people.
Pogs?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
I liked the paper money. It was good for betting. I was teaching the crew poker.
He said it multiple times, dude. Pogs are not only money, they're life.
Yes.
I am trying to come to terms with this horrible perversion of a civilization.
It's not that far off.
Yeah, the police officers walk up behind you and they go like, "Excuse me, sirs. You guys look a little bit lost. Are you on
Yes,
the wrong
police.
continent?"
That man has taken all of my paper money.
Paper money. Paper money. Are you from the other continent? You know you're not supposed to be here without a visa, right?
Yes.
Yeah. We left them in our.
All right,
other
all
place.
right, boys. Come on. And then he reaches over his phone like, "I'm going to need a caddy wagon for these boys. We're going to get you guys out of here. All right? You don't belong in this area.
But we're here for the Pog tournament.
Sure you are, Grandpa. Give me a presence command roll, Captain. Complication range of 2. Task roll 1.
All right, fine. You know what? I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna convince these people I'm here for the Pog tournament.
Why?
No, it'll be
Corn's
fun.
gone wild.
Yes.
Look, presence command.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Fine.
Yeah. And he just goes, "Really? What team are you on?"
Team Drac Attack.
Team Drac Attack? I don't think Are you one of the newcomers? Why you dressed
Yeah,
like Why you dressed like Bella Oxmyx's guys?
Because it's ironic.
Oh, and they all go, yeah, we're still gonna take you to jail.
Damn.
Captain, offer them the palms.
Captain, this is
Keep in mind,
spaghetti
you
time.
guys are all armed to the teeth, and you can also transport if you want to.
Yeah, we're gonna play by their rules. We challenge you to Pogs, sir.
And the police officers just look around like, no, law states that law enforcement don't have to deal with the Pog situation.
No, I see how it is. Your game is weak. You can't even play by your own rules. You're just gonna back out of the game.
And then he reaches over on his.
That is whack.
He reaches over on his radio. Dispatch. Yeah, hold that paddy wagon. Send the ambulance. All right, let's do this, boy.
Yeah.
Who's gonna be doing it?
He's gonna forward Drac, and he's like, clown these fools.
I take my hat, which is one of those like godly like multicolored ones with the propeller on top, and I turn it back.
No, wait, you don't have one of those. You have a zoot suit hat. Yeah, you got Orion hooked you up, man.
No, I'm wearing the dork outfit with like the high
but you
pants
still have
and
the way
suspenders.
oversized hat. I made sure that to cover up all your weird hair fade.
Oh, I gotcha.
You can
better
take that
get
off.
ready for the Drac attack.
And then he pulls out a whole bunch of Nickelodeon style Pogs and places them on a stack, and he goes, all right, you're the one who wants to talk mad shit. Let's see your Pogs.
I put out my Simpsons Pogs, which informed him to eat my short pants.
Yeah.
He took all of my money for this.
Yeah, and then you go ahead and do that same roll you did, Drac.
Do you have it? Good.
Oh my god.
Wait, can I make it 4 since I have experience for my complication?
No, you can get, yeah, your complication is down to 2 now.
Ooh. It's time to duel. No.
Yeah, hold on, that's what I'm gonna play. Hold on. All right, you fool, let's see you take this one. This guy's pretty Jake, watch this. And then he throws it down.
His name is not Jake.
And yeah, he loses. You lose about a quarter of the Pogs, and he's like, "All right, buddy, nice one. Let's see you do it again." They set it up and ready to go.
I gotta believe in the heart of the Pogs.
Pog on the Pogs.
Damn it.
Oof. Yeah, you throw the Pog down so hard, you once again hit Grekek's foot. What do you say, Grekek? Grekek, are you there?
Just staring at it.
Oh, sorry.
My mic fucked up.
No worries. He threw another hard Pog at your foot.
Ah, right in the same spot. God damn it.
So tender.
All right, and then he throws it down again. Oh, did it not roll? Oh, it did. I rolled twice.
Ooh, double.
Yeah,
Doubles.
double fuck up. So yeah, he rolled double fucks up. So he throws it down, and his Pog rolls into the street, and he runs out and gets it. And as he's running out to go get it, a car comes and actually runs into him, and hits him. And they're like, "Holy shit! Dispatch! We're gonna need some backup down here."
I slide the Pogs into my fanny pack.
So what are you guys gonna do?
I win! I grab the Pogs
Cheese
and
it!
run.
Cheese it, boys.
Yeah, you guys start running down the street. Do you want to contact your ship to get out of there, or do you want to just try to run around in 1990s world?
Captain.
Only if you play the Barber Girl song.
We're gonna steal a car.
Oh shit. Okay. Hold on one second. It's gone forever. Frank, are you there? I didn't even hear you. I didn't know you were back.
You're
Sorry.
very quiet, Frank.
Yeah. Yeah, you see a Mercury LeSable just driving down the street all beat up.
They
Great.
playing Boys in the Hood.
Who's gonna try to steal it?
That's a good question. Who's the best car thief?
Does Slar want to try stealing a car?
Slar's gonna take out his Chicago typewriter and try to.
Oh no!
Get in the car, see?
The car comes to a halting stop, and the guy gets out. What the fuck, Grandpa? Get out of the road!
Now we're taking your car, see? We're gonna be taking you away, see? Get out of the car.
Holy shit! It's Godzilla! And he runs away.
I like this name. I got a car.
That is an excellent name, Godzilla.
I am Godzilla.
Yeah. You guys all have a 5-seater Mercuryless Sable from 90s that you guys can now all kind of fit in. Let's see if you guys can get away. Who's driving?
Anyone know how to drive?
Drac.
I'll drive. I gotta like put some phone books on the seat.
Yeah, you rip some phone books up from the phone booth nearby and you put them down.
Let's go, boys! Beep beep.
Can Psyduck, can we just lean out either side of the window with our guns, not shooting anybody, just leaning out?
Of course, we're the dogs in the car.
Yeah. So give me a control con Drac. Difficulty 3. Task roll 1.
This is where we die.
Can you play Boys in the Hood by Dynamite Hack for me?
Sure. I think.
Orion is working the radio.
I have a radio?
Is that not the console in the center?
I'm like doing the weird noodle thing that goes to like the talkie button, like the. Yeah, do you put this in your mouth? Like,
There we go.
Please turn that off.
Yeah. Oh shit, Drac, you peel off and you head around the corner and you're just fucking gone. And you guys make it out of that situation.
Excellent.
Captain...
Pogs have shown us the way.
Yeah. So what do you guys want to do?
All right. So what we have to do?
You have to So do you need a reminder of your mission?
Well, fix the planet, more or less. We got
Sir, can we stop for tacos?
Yeah.
I mean, our job is to fix this fucking planet. And I'm trying to figure out how to do this without killing everyone. But the more I encounter these people, I want to just kill everyone.
You have to go in.
I agree.
Figure out how they got a hold of your technology, because they have Starfleet technology, and what exactly have they done with it?
Well, it obviously is this continent, because the other continent seems to be stuck in the past.
Yes. That much you figured out.
All right, so why don't we go find one of the, there has to be a store that retails this technology. And why don't we go find this store and find out where they get it from and trace it back to the source?
Radio.
Yeah, no, that would be Frank, since he is part of the navigation crew. Are you here, Frank?
Yay!
Yeah, Frank, you're gonna give me an insight insight and engineering roll, and it's gonna be complication range of 3, task roll of 1.
This can only end well.
Yes. Yeah. Well, the way I've seen it so far, you're basically like Chekhov to Star Trek, because you're just like you're always like gone for some reason, but then you just like randomly show back up, and you're like, "Hey, Captain, it looks like you shot everyone." Hold on one second.
Hey, Captain, I think I found a spot we need to go that you were asking for.
Hold on one second. Let's see here. I sent you a message, Frank.
Twitch crap dead again. I'm sorry.
No worries. I'm still recording.
Hey, Cap. Look over there. There's a Radio Shack. I think we might be able to find the stuff there.
Oh, a shack of radios. Maybe they can find some better music.
Please.
Yeah, the punch that the captain did to the CD player seems to just make the song skip now.
Sounds better.
Much better.
Yes, cruising down the street.
I hate this.
Greg and Slar just bobbing their heads along.
Okay.
I hated it, but now it's okay.
Okay, so what do you guys...
Down the street.
Cruising down the street.
Okay, so you guys roll up to a Radio Shack, and inside is nobody. It's just a guy sitting there.
I'm gonna say, all right, Drac. You seem to understand these.
Excuse me. Where are your nuclear vessels?
So we need to find out where they get their technology from, and we need to find out how they got it here, and we need to find out where we can find the source of this. Where did they get all this?
Yeah. All right, leave this to me, Captain.
So you guys get out of the car. Grkek and Slar have a bit of trouble, but they get out. Being 6'10" is, kind of difficult in this.
We grow a few inches every time you mention.
Yeah.
Yes.
Being 9'3",
just like Lawson.
Hello.
So you guys are inside the Radio Shack, and you guys are just looking around, and there's an employee who notices you've walked in but doesn't give a shit.
This is normal, Captain. It's called apathy. Very common in this time period. Behold.
Apathy, eh?
Pardon me, my K9. How are you?
He looks up from his book, and he's just like, headphones are in aisle 2. And keeps looking around.
What kind of headphones? What are the manufacturers? I am quite picky. Is it a Sony?
Sony, yeah.
Who makes all these wondrous devices? You seem to be an expert on these.
If you want to be able to get your computer repaired, you're going to have to call in an appointment.
Excuse me, could I have one of these cheaply made road control cars?
And he looks and sees your big green hand, and then he looks up and he goes, holy shit, what the fuck? And then he realizes you guys are all like different. Oh, you guys are from the other continent. What the hell are you doing over here? You know you'll get shot on sight, right?
He's a teenage mutant sewer rat wizard.
Awesome.
Right. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. Just like they said. Rad.
Who said?
Now, surely for my radical friend here, you may be able to help us with some information.
The computer.
I am not radical.
The computer, man. It told us
I've
everything.
integrated quite well into
computer.
Starfleet.
Yeah, where is that? I have a few questions for it.
No, man. You have to go to the central plexus. You can't get down there. The only thing that happens down the central plexus are two things. War councils and Pog tournaments.
The Pog one.
I show off my collection of Pogs with the ring.
You've come far to do battle at the central plexus.
I am the warrior known as Drac.
Wait a minute, you guys are from the Federation?
Maybe. The Federation of Pog players, yes.
Yes, the Grand Federation of Pog Masters.
Give me that same roll, Captain, that you rolled last time.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah. Oh, Federation of Pog Masters. See, I thought you were one of those Federation guys. Yeah, the guys over here have been looking for your types. Apparently, they think that they can beat you guys. But to tell you the truth, I don't think that's true.
We're gonna win the Pog tournament with our Pog, which we have and know how to use.
I see. Well, you'll have to go down in the central plexus and get into the tournament.
All right. So can I? How much longer, based on my checking? How much longer until the Cargonians outfit down here?
Another 20 minutes.
All right.
That's enough time for Taco Bell, sir.
What's the Taco Bell?
From Taco Bell.
In the 20th century, they would commonly eat poorly pressed carbohydrates in the shape of Mexican food. It often caused debilitating stomach ulcers.
Orion, your communicator, starts going off.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, this is Bella Oxmyx. Where the heck are you guys? You're 40 minutes late.
Where are we, Captain?
We're in Pogtown.
We're in Pogtown.
Aw, jeez, you went over there. We had a nice trap set up for you here, too. You guys are pretty
Trap?
smart. Well, yeah, now that the cat's out of the bag, I'm not gonna hide it from you. That's unhonorable, like.
Okay.
Hey, while you're over there and you see my son, could you punch him in the nose for me and tell him he
Who's
said
your
his
son?
dad
Is
misses
it
him?
Hunter with a Y?
I would love to
Yeah,
do that.
that's the hit. That's the guy.
All right. Mission accepted.
Hey, be
Captain,
careful.
may I
They
take
got
lead
one of
on
your
this mission?
they got one of your Federation technology things over there. That's why they gone crazy.
Oh.
All right. Yeah.
Is it like a back massage, but I think it's like a death ray?
No. It's one of them. What do you call it? The telephone that you carry around with you. It's I don't know. I don't have one here. I just got a telephone. It's one of the portable telephones you guys got.
Yeah. Of course.
And the guy in the Radio Shack's just like, he can't hear you, but he's like, he sees you all like huddled over like the glass. He's just like trying not to pay attention. All right, well, be careful over there. And hey, if you decide to come back over here and help us out, that'd be great. Because, well, to be quite honest, we're kind of hurting over here with the whole war going on.
Got it. On our to-do list.
Is that how you're gonna say it? Okay, yeah. You
We're not gonna save that all.
That would be safe. He sounds like an ass.
He's gonna be like, help, we're dying over here. Yeah. Yep.
Die fast.
Oh,
I'm sorry, we can't interfere with.
Stupid.
I'm directive and something.
listen, I don't know. I know you guys are from across the way, but the way things work over here is you can't just walk up to the central plexus. You have to get into the tournament. And if you win the tournament, then you get to hold the Great Communicator.
Excellent.
It's one of the greatest prizes you could get.
Of course. Yeah. That's what we want. We want to be the best Pog Masters there is.
Like no one ever
Very best.
was. To have them
Mario
is
test.
Hey, listen, if you guys win, don't forget about me. I can hook you up with the Sony stereo if you guys need it at your new house.
Yeah, thanks. That's exactly what we need.
So what are you guys gonna do?
We're gonna leave immediately. Get back in our car and leave this sad man to his life droll existence.
Yeah, you guys get back in the car. Drac gave me that same roll you did before, Control Con.
And we just like plow it into his store.
Or like just start.
Oof. Yeah, you turn the key, but the engine doesn't start. Frank, give me that insight. Give me that insight engineering roll, please.
It's vapor locked.
All right. Same one, right?
Godzilla, you can fix this, right?
Yeah, you don't notice anything different. You're fine. Everything's okay. Slar and Grakek.
Godzilla, hit it with Boulder.
Yeah,
Yes.
Boulder's just
Boulder will fix.
do you want to
Pop
try?
the hood.
Do you want to try turning the key again?
Yes.
I'm gonna give it to Fonz and hit it before I turn it.
All right.
Hey! Monday, Tuesday.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you turn the key and the car starts. Just as it starts, Captain, you look over and you see 3 police officers starting to just sort of walk down the street.
Yeah, we need to leave immediately.
All right. So you guys start driving away, all casual like. That's when the CD player kicks on.
Excellent. All right, gentlemen, we must find this central plexus. Surely it will be marked somewhere.
I do not like this.
Can we slap bitches and hoes?
Is
What are
that what we do
hoes?
here? Where's
That
the hoe?
appears to be the
I would
rules
like
of this
to.
society.
Slap me.
Excellent.
Okay.
Okay, so you guys
I've wanted
notice
to
that there's
slap many people
Slaps.
already.
you guys notice that
Do it again.
there is a giant building downtown, and as you get closer to downtown, there seems to be a crowd of people, and the streets seem to be blocked off.
Hi, that seems regular, I assume, unless gatherings like this are normal in this.
This is turned up.
Okay, let's stop the vehicle for here and walk over there.
Okay. Keep in mind, you guys are still wearing your zoot suits, and you guys are all carrying Thompson submachine guns and firearms. So
I have no visible firearm.
We'll be fine.
I like my suit.
Okay. You start walking up there. Frank, give me that roll again, please.
Doing the thing. What's
the thing?
Oh, there you go. You notice something weird on the captain's back. Looks like some sort of device. It's very small.
Yeah. I will take it off his back. The Cap, they had this on your back, Cap.
Don't touch me. Oh, what is it?
I'm sorry. I mean, Cap.
And then it seems to just fly out of his hands up into the air, directly toward the central plexus.
What the hell?
I hate this planet.
Did it seem like a drone?
Yeah, it was like, well, it was like a Starfleet style drone. Like the weird thing about this planet is, while everyone seems to be stuck in this weird 1990s cult style thing, they still have Federation technology.
Well, some of it.
Some of it, yeah.
Can I throw my 44 back down it and try and get it out of the air without shooting?
Oh, you want to try throwing? Sure, I'll let you do that. You're gonna do fitness security, and it's gonna be complication range of 5, task roll of 1. Nice. Yeah, he throws it up in the air and it hits the machine. It crashes and lands into the crowd and hits some poor lady on the head, and she goes,
Osmio mio.
Yeah, she's just, you hear like a lady, and there's people spreading around. It appears that like the drone hitting the ground was fine. It was the 44 Magnum that cracked her in the head.
Oh.
I believe that counts as slapping a hoe. Slap a hoe.
Wow. My Magnum in the thing.
You are a true gangster.
I am Godzilla.
And that's when the police turn around and are like, "Hey, it's them boys from down the street earlier. Get them!" And then they pull out their firearms.
We defeated you in Pogs.
They get their firearms out and they go to fire at you.
Oh God, they have phasers?
They have phasers, but they're 38s. They're normal 38, like police 38s for some reason, but they have phasers coming out of them.
Oh God.
Shoot, but we have Thompsons.
You do.
The crowd for cover.
The crowd for cover. You could do that. They won't shoot into the crowd. They won't shoot into the crowd.
If we've already contaminated this planet, I'm gonna say weapons free, boys.
Oh no! Okay. Who's gonna fire first? You have 3 police officers in front of you, and they're firing at you.
Slaughter is ready.
They miss. So who's gonna fire first?
I will.
Let's go with Drac first, and Grkek right after. All right, Drac. Do me a favor and give me that daring security, since this is a ranged roll. Oh, sorry, control security. Difficulty 2, task roll 1.
Pew, pew, pew,
Nice,
pew.
nice. Okay, just hit that damage button then. Thompson submachine gun.
Rat-a-tat-tat.
All right. Hold on 1 second. And yeah, you just start laying it down. This is not a Thompson, obviously, but those are. There you go. You lay down some Thompson submachine gun fire, and you hit the one guy. Ooh, that's vicious 2. All right.
Man, you just got the Drac attack.
You see him go down. Several of it hits his vest, but he's not dead. But he is on the ground. The other guy takes the same amount of damage, but he is still fine.
Well, we have multiple people unloading. Good thing.
That's right. Okay, go ahead and pull the trigger. Same thing Drac did. Control security. There you go. Go ahead and hit me that damage. All right. You fire on him. And it bounces off of him a little bit, but you do enough damage that he takes a knee. The other guy is still standing.
Ryan, did you give me blanks?
No.
I don't know what those are.
If you want to know any more, you'd have to have somebody do insight engineering, but that means they wouldn't have an attack roll.
Slar's on it.
Use your mighty strength to hurl the weapon at their head.
Slar will find this.
Oh,
Insight
Slar's gonna do it?
engineering.
Yes. Insight engineering. Task roll, complication range of 1, task roll 1.
Yes.
Oof. Yeah, you see that they have some sort of weird miniature versions of the Federation deflector on their belts.
Captain, they have shielding.
It's not perfect. It looks like it's really poorly designed. There's a lot of flaws in it. But it gives
Captain,
them.
I recommend we capture one of these devices.
Agreed. Boulder, go!
It seems like you can also tell Slar that they only deflect physical ammunition. If you fired an actual phaser at them, it would stop none of that.
Oh.
Wow. So they've engineered all this to fight that other civilization.
Yes.
Okay. So, what is the status of our assailants?
You have one guy who's on his knee, like it looks like you knocked the wind out of him. One guy who's on the ground, looks like he's like a turtle, like trying to get up. The other one is still standing, aimed at you.
Slar would like to throw Boulder at one standing.
Oof. But you can't do that. You just already did your roll. All right.
Oh, good point.
Because I'm saying we're gonna take those phasers when we get out of here. I'm gonna figure out what is maximum like widespread war crime setting, and then yeah, this is gonna be great.
Okay. I mean your phasers would be better, but that's okay. Because they have unless you want 38 style phasers.
Well, the problem is, and this is the cycle I'm seeing in my head, and maybe I should externalize what I'm thinking here.
Okay.
But every time people have come to this planet, they've left something behind that has fucked this planet up. So I don't want to show them my phaser, so they go, "Oh, there's an even better death ray," and then we come back, and they're like the Empire.
Captain is actually doing the Prime Directive. Everybody, this is a first. No, I'm kidding. No.
Can we clap for him?
Yeah, I don't have the guy. But anyway, yeah, so that would leave Frank. So who fired? That would be Drac, Grakek, Slara went, Orion, Frank, and the captain. You guys all have turns. Who would like to go next?
I'm going.
Can I go pick up my gun and the drone and pocket it? And I think I'd print it through my turn, wouldn't it?
Yeah, you can do that.
All the stuff.
That'll just be a quick action. Just say you did it.
Okay, you said it could resist, some bullets. Let's see if it'll resist 44 Magnum.
Oh yeah, I said some bullets. They're firing 45s. You're gonna be firing 44 Magnum. So go ahead and give me a control security roll. Task roll of 2, or sorry, task roll 1, complication 2.
All right, got it.
Oof.
No.
You got to pull your firearm out, but then you realize you haven't loaded it. Seems like you forgot to load it in the last fight, so you start loading it. Just like, oh shit, and you start like taking the ammunition out and loading it back up. Okay, that would leave Orion. What would you like to do?
What's my non-lethal options?
Oof, not very many. You could run up and hit him. You do have a 38.
Just shoot them. They're protected.
You can use Boulder.
Yeah, but any shield has a breaking point.
Yes, Orion.
It's fine.
Shot.
Trust me, I'm a doctor.
So outside of Grakek and Slar, Orion's the only other person who can lift Boulder with no problem. So what would you like to do, Orion?
I want to pick up Boulder and hold it in front of me while I run at them, so it's at least uses a shield. And I'm gonna try to like bulldoze them, or one of them.
I'm sorry. What did you say? The thing cut for me. What'd you say?
I would like to pick up Boulder and hold it in front of me while I run at one of them, and use it kind of like a bulldozer to see if I could knock one down.
Okay. Yeah. Give me a daring security roll, difficulty 1, task roll 1. Yeah. You deflect it. Now, what did you want to do to him?
I just wanted to pretty much knock him down and then leave Boulder on top of him.
Okay. I'm gonna roll Boulder's damage for you. Yeah, you do knock him down, and he's on the ground. His weapon slid away from his hand. They are all incapacitated, but they're not dead.
Yep, and I'm just holding Boulder on top so they can't get away.
Well, just one guy.
Stripped him.
Oh yeah, one guy.
The other two are just like one's on his knee and the other one's on his back.
We should acquire their equipment.
The entire crowd is starting to take notice. Well, not starting to. They've taken notice to you guys, and everyone's just watching.
Well, there was gunfire. That's pretty easy to notice.
Yeah.
All right, so what if one of us guys like bounced bullets off the ground so it's not coming in at full speed? It's a ricochet. Would the shield react to that?
Yeah, it would. But the thing is, if you shot directly into their shield, it has a resistance. So the bullet will just lose some of its oomph once it goes through the shielding. But 44, I mean, that's still
that's a good amount of oof.
Yeah, it's a big amount of oof.
That's the thing. Is it's like if I shot at them with a 38, that's one thing, because you know a 38 special. Hold on. Oh God, now I have to. But no, you guys take rounds. I'm doing a bit of math.
No worries. These guys are down, so what do you guys want to do?
Go beat the shit out of them.
They won't have to roll for that. They can totally just beat the shit out of them, but everyone would...
I want to go take their phasers and shield generator.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, you just take it from them, and they're just like, hey, that's mine.
Yeah, so
it's mine now.
38 special out of a police barrel is 264 foot-pounds of force on average, and 44 Magnum, it's like if we put in some war crime rounds, it's like 1,000 foot-pounds of force.
Wow.
So I mean, it's a lot of oomph, and yeah, I mean, at a certain point, a shield's gonna roll over.
Yeah, they weren't prepared for being attacked by a 44 Magnum, because you have to understand those guys, the 1920s guys, all they have are like Thompsons.
Well, here's my question.
And they're not great shields. They were just kind of hastily thrown together.
Well, yeah, this is rapid technology. They have faith in it because it's magic to them. They don't know how it works. So
Yes.
here's oh my God, I have a fucked up idea. All right, get all their tech and throw them in the dumpster. No, throw them in the sewers. That's
I have
what
the
we're gonna
tech.
do.
Yeah,
Yes.
you guys...
Okay, Caps.
All right, you guys find a sewer, and they're like, wait, no, I'm sorry. And then as you guys open up the sewer, you just see a clown down there. He's like, oh boy, friends.
Yeah. Oh, get their keys for their police car.
They're like, no, don't throw us down there. Don't throw us down there.
Nope, it goes in the sewer.
Yeah,
They're a
And-
sewer clown.
There's a, it's
They
the
did,
not.
they
It's
did
the
not
non-
respect the rules of Pog.
Oh, they watched the movie. Yeah.
Live by Pog, die by Pog.
Yeah, exactly. They went into the sewers, and then you just hear them go like, oh God, the clown is scary. Hey, I'm just lonely.
Aww.
And then you close the sewer grate and you hear as they're getting ripped apart.
And you hear honking.
Yeah, honk, honk, honk.
All right.
Sewer clowns are horrible.
Yeah. So what we do is we go down there. We okay. Yes.
It's a giant festival. Keep in mind, there's a lot of people watching you right now.
Oh, good. We're just gonna say it's all part of the show. It's part of the show. It's entertainment.
All right. Captain. Okay, so here's what's gonna happen. Orion's gonna do that because he's got the calming voice. You just shot a guy. You just tried to shoot a guy. Orion was just defending his friends. So you look menacing. I'm gonna say, Orion, you're gonna do complication range of 1, task roll of 1, presence command.
Yeah, and just tell them it's Pogru. They understand that.
Listen, everybody. You've been all enjoying a live action demonstration of when you do not respect the rules of Pog. Thank you for joining us.
Ooh. And everyone in the crowd just looks around like, yeah. And then they all start clapping. Woo! woo! And everyone starts like clapping, and then they all like walk over and like start huddling around you, and they just look at you, Captain, and they're like, "Wow, are you guys gonna enter the tournament? Man, I bet I want to see your Pogs."
We're here. We're Team Drac Attack, and we're here to
Drac Attack.
Drac Attack,
He's
Drac
regional-
Attack, Drac Attack. Everyone's like chanting Drac Attack now around you.
We always celebrate by going to an antique store. So if you could tell me where an antique store is so we could get more artifacts for Drac Attack, we would like it. That's what we do when we celebrate.
Yes.
And they point to a Radio Shack that's like right there.
Damn it.
It's not the same Radio Shack.
No. I need a antique store that might sell old guns.
And they all just like look at each other like, and then one guy goes, "You want the one down by the bridge? The bridge leads to the old continent."
Okay. Yeah. It's we like artifacts. It helps us channel our Pog energies.
Hey, Gramps, sure, whatever makes you win. Can't wait to see you at the tournament. It's gonna be great. Everyone just goes, Drac Attack, Drac Attack, and the crowd just goes closer to the central plexus while you guys are standing alone on the street again.
Yeah. Okay. We're gonna go over that place because the captain goes, "All right, they got shields, right?"
Well, you guys are talking to the captain.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, I have a number of them now.
So they got shields, and he goes, 20th century firearms operated on a principle that the longer the barrel and a caliber, the more velocity it could attain. Gentlemen, we need to find what is called a rifle.
Could a bullet travel at warp speed?
That is an excellent question, and we're going to solve.
We must research this when we get back to the ship.
As you enter the Guild pawn shop, you see an older gentleman sitting there, big, thick, gray mustache, and he's actually wearing the attire of the 1920s gangsters from when you were like what you would expect, except he's not. He's on the wrong side of the bridge, and he goes, "Oh, customers, you one of the Oxmyx boys?"
Yeah, we came over here to mix things up, but they tried to take a piece of our action.
I see. Well, you know, Krakow was the one to set this whole operation up.
Yeah, he was a good guy.
No, not really. He found that communicator thingy, and he started talking into it, and it started talking back.
Who was he talking to?
I don't know. I'm not the fucking Bible. What do you want?
Yeah, do you have any heaters that are a little bigger? They got shields now.
You boys want heaters, huh? And he looks around like, all right, I see that. What are you expecting? Something a little short range, something a little long range? Got somebody you gotta kill from a distance?
He goes, do you have anything that will set them on fire?
Yeah. You know what? I do got something like that. And he pulls up underneath this desk, sits on a giant bottle of vodka, uncorks it, and then sticks a rag into it. And he goes, "That'll be 2 Pogs."
You're selling me a gas bomb.
Yeah.
This is the best you have?
Hey, they don't let me keep a lot over here. Look, I'm trying to do the best that I can. This is the only way I get to see my grandson. Besides, if you had any more money from the old world, I would have accepted that. No harm, no foul. Now, what are you looking for?
God damn it, Orion.
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
All right, so
I'll make it up to you, I promise.
Do you have any rifle?
I know you will.
Rifles, all right. I do have a couple of rifles. Let me see what I got back here. And then he comes back. What would be a good rifle from the 1920s?
Oh God,
Garen?
like no, Garen's the 30s. A 1903 Springfield, or even an older like lever action, because lever action.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he comes back with a 44 lever action, and he sets it down in front of you.
However, if it was lever action, technically from that period, it'd be in 4440 WCF, but I'm not gonna.
Yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
I'm glad you didn't tell us all that or anything.
Yeah.
You're like the DM. You're like, well, your ammunition's incompatible.
Yeah.
He's like, ah!
Somebody. What about the bar? The BAR.
The BAR would be fucking great.
Yeah. I was gonna say that, but I wasn't sure if this was from the air. So he pulls up, and a BAR for the lovely gentleman in green.
Thank you.
Which one of you?
Thank you.
Yeah, there's
Do you not have
We're
two?
all pointing at each other. Him, me.
And I also made a fantastic little adaptation. And then he pulls on the other side of the BAR, and you notice that it's a full-on drum mag.
This is Warcrimes. I like it.
Now, none of my boys can fire this, but you guys look like you can handle yourself. All right. I'll give you this. I'll give you the rifle. And I'll give you whatever else you want for 25 Pogs. Now, that's not a lot of money, I know. But I have a feeling you boys are here to change some stuff.
Yeah, we're here to tear the world down.
All right, you know what then?
Pop icon.
Keep your Pogs. If you're here to make some changes, you go down there with these and you show them what's what. And then when you're done and you come back, we'll celebrate. And I'll let all the boys in across the bridge. Just don't tell them that's why I'm here.
Yeah, of course not. That would be crazy.
And if you guys looked out the window across the bridge, you can definitely see the world on the other side of the river is literally 1920s looking.
But you said there was a war. Can we see any fallout of that? Or?
Yeah, there's like the river is lined up with like sandbags and barbed wire, and there's a couple of gun placements. On their end, they have like just like standard kind of machine guns and guys with fedoras walking across like the fucking wall. While on this side, there's cannons, but they look like they have Federation technology built into them.
Damn. All right. Yeah. So these people, they still have people who are trying to hold out, but.
Well.
All right.
The thing is with the fancy heaters over on this side is, well, they never really figured out the kinks on all of them. So, not really that great with them. I'm sure you've already faced a couple of them.
Yeah. We've had a handful of problems.
All right, so he gives you the magazines. He gives you enough ammo to commit war crimes. Anything else?
No. We're just gonna have to do the best we can.
Hey, son, and he looks over at Frank.
Yeah.
And he reaches underneath the thing and he hands you a hand grenade. And he's like, "That one's on the house for you. You look like you need it."
Wow.
He's like, "Hey guys, I found a key, pig."
Just run. What's that pin?
Oh, you throw the pin.
It doesn't taste good.
Oh, Frank, I took
Now-
the pin to get something out of my teeth.
Now, don't tell him don't tell him I never gave you anything. Actually, don't tell him I gave you anything at all.
This metal avocado's bad, and he just throws it into like a kid's house.
Tries
Wow.
to be badass, bite it out with his teeth, and like chips a tooth. Oh, cut my tooth!
That's when you get a call. Orion.
Orion here.
That's when you
Right here.
Captain, we are still under attack. I am not able to stay within transporter range for very long.
He says, if you want to get in my good graces, you will fucking blow whatever that thing is up, and then you will get back here and be prepared to destroy everything you can on my call.
Yes, Captain. And then she hangs up. You can tell that.
She forgets saying up. Goddamn motherfucking cat's not kicking.
All right. So now you guys are going to go down to the central plexus. As you get down there, I'm assuming that's where you wanted to go, right?
Yeah, well, we got to win that Pog tournament.
All right. So you guys get down there. You guys are concealing all of your weapons. And, well, not really.
Well, as much as you can conceal a BAR.
Well, they have giant trench coats, and they've got them.
You got big ass coats.
Yeah.
I'm Godzilla.
As you guys get up to the checkpoint, there's a security guy standing there, and he goes like, "Name of your team?"
Drac attack.
Drac attack. And you hear the crowd go, "Drac attack, Drac attack, Drac attack. And they're like, he's like, you're not even on the list. He's not even on the list. He's not even on the list. How'd you get on the list?
We're too good for the list.
Too good for the list. You got to sign up. Drac attack, Drac attack. Okay, before there's a riot, there's a riot, you guys can go.
Good. I was about to use the riot.
Yeah, they were about to riot. He just notices it. He's like, all right, just head in the back. Jesus. So you guys head into the back. As you go into the central plexus area, you notice that the interior of this building is shaped a lot like an arena. And there's this big circle in there with lots of different seats surrounding it. In the second or third floor area, suspended in a glass cube, floated in what seems to be some sort of energy field, is some sort of object. It's hard to tell from where you're standing on a platform. It's kind of like a museum piece, if you will. You guys are
all right.
You guys are being directed to the back, which is just a normal locker room. And in there, you notice several different people there that are currently looking to play Pogs. They all are dressed in different 90s stuff, and they're like, hey, look at these Jake guys. Who let these jabronis in here?
Is jabroni a good thing or bad thing?
They are insulting us.
Is this the point where I slap them?
Yes.
Do I slap
them? They are the bitches and hoes.
Which of you are bitches?
Hey, man, don't call it. Hey, that's not called for. All right? We're respectful. We're respectful.
I do not understand. I am supposed to slap someone.
You guys are wild. And then they just turn to go back around their own business. It's just like a waiting area. Also on the other end is some people you would have never expected to see here. It looks to be a couple of Klingons.
We knew it.
Wait, this is the Klingons of the era where they would go down to some primitive planet and be like, "We will give you auto muskets."
Yes.
Yeah.
They're sitting there just
thinly veiled, like, thumb at the sneering imperialism sort of thing.
Yeah. And they're just sitting there going like, they don't even know that you're Federation. They just look at you and like, looks like somebody's on the wrong side. Come to try to win the tournament.
Yeah, we're mighty warriors. You might ask your chairperson in charge of your empire, which we saved after your whole fleet was destroyed and we blew up the planet killer that you guys
Are you going to say all that to them?
Yeah, I'm going to say all that to him.
You want to let him know that you're Federation? Okay.
Yeah. No, because he's like, oh, you're coming here. And we'll be like, we saved your fucking planet.
They all stand up, and there's 6 of them. They all just stand up and they go, Federation. Thunderchild.
No, not just Federation.
Drac
Goddamn
attack.
Captain Horatio, Drac attack, Orion, that guy, and he points
where's
when he says that guy.
Godzilla.
They all look antsy. Like,
Godzilla.
they're all looking around, and they're like, which one of you is Ross?
Ross didn't come down because he's planning our secret operation.
Son of a dog. I've always wanted to fight Ross, but I suppose I will have to settle for second best in combat. Drac.
No, he's walking up to that Klingon and he's like, come here a minute. Just come here. You're the one in charge, right?
And he reluctantly leans in. Yes.
Yeah, and he goes, okay, first of all, your whole empire was saved by us. In an afternoon. 10,000 years of your history were almost wiped out like one might sneeze on a mote of dust. And we came in and saved you because it was our job. We saved your asses after everything was done. And you know how your people fucking paid us back? You know how your fucking people paid us back? You ran us off because you were too cowardly to say thank you. So guess what? I'm calling that in right now. You were going to stand in for the rest of your goddamn government. You're going to be nice, you're going to be polite, and you're going to help us unfuck this planet.
Oh, push to talk. What? Why was I moved down there?
I don't know.
Yeah, I got scared and I ran. No, no, he just looks you up and down. Give me that command presence roll, Captain. Task roll of 2.
The captain has had too much of this guy.
It's just some other Klingon. You've never met him. Yeah, he just looks you up and down and he's like, Your intentions were honorable in the Klingon homeworld. That much is true. However, the Klingons are a people of battle, Captain.
Well, why don't you help us fuck these people up so we can fix it?
That's because, Captain, we were the ones who helped them.
But why?
And that's when the commercial break would happen. Oh,
Yeah, you know,
but why?
As it fades out, but why?
yeah, no, but it's like, but why? And it's like, because we're dicks. Dun, 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 dun.
Because we're huge dicks. No, No, so release Daniels 3000. No, he would just serve him drinks and talk him to death. He just, as he looks you up and down, he goes, I'm afraid I can't, Captain. You see, I have to follow the orders of the Klingon Empire, and these people could be great assets when we eventually take the system.
He goes, yeah, well, you know what? I'm going to tell you this much. You are a disappointment. You're the first Klingon that I have met that I had hoped for. And now that it's been cast away, we are enemies now.
Very well, then we shall die on the field of battle together.
No, you will. I will be writing your obituary. No, it says, was a bitch, has no name.
All the Klingons get up as they're ready to, like, try to jump you, and he puts them down like, no.
Bring it on.
We'll save it for the Pog Arena.
Oh my
Can you think of that before you say it, please? That wasn't as cool as you thought.
Oh my god.
You're a nerd.
That is the best.
Hey, nerd.
Are you telling me the Klingons intercepted 90s TV signals and created all this? No, that's not what happened, but they did help make all this shit happen. Excuse me. All right.
That's horrible.
Oh man, I'm about to pass out. That made me laugh really hard. All right. So you guys are currently sitting in the waiting room, and then you just hear like the fire and yeah, like everyone's just like, ladies and gentlemen, the Pog tournament for the Grand Nexus begins. I gotta have like some like.
Can we not have a death battle?
Yeah. Sorry, I need. Oh yeah, here we go. There we go. And in this corner, sorry, this music. We have the Bitchin' Tuesdays.
Oh, so they're the ones we slap.
Ah.
And over here, we have newcomers, Drac Attack.
Yay.
Yeah, everyone's like, Drac Attack. Yo, they slapped that police officer down a drain and he died. Ah! That's what they're saying. Just because of that one act you guys did in the street, everyone fucking likes you.
You're welcome.
All right.
Tubular.
We'll be here for autographs afterwards.
The Pog tournament may begin. Each person on your team will be playing. And everyone kind of looks around and nods. Are you prepared?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure. It's like Bruce Willis in Fifth Element. He's like, yeah, I'm great.
I'm a meat popsicle.
And then he goes, fantastic! And now begins the Pog tournament. Up first is Drac versus Kent. That's his name.
His name is Kent.
All right, so Drac, are you there?
Don't worry, people. Can't do it.
Give me a fitness engineering roll.
You're great, all right.
Complication range of 2, task roll of 1.
All right, it's time to
Oh, and right out of the gate, looks like they've already won half of the Pogs each. Well, 1 quarter to you, 1 quarter to him. All right, throw him down again.
No.
Oh, and it looks like that was a bust round. All right, let's see him do it again. Oh! Yeah, the crowd goes up. Oh, and looks like Drac Attack takes it for the win. I'm sorry, Kent, but it looks like you lose. No, wait, I had enough. I'm sorry, you know the rules. Begin. Oh! And Kent has been completely disintegrated.
I told you he can't do it.
High five.
Right
I'm a
hand.
little scared.
Left hand 5.
That's right. Losers.
You only have 3 fingers.
Ew.
Losers die in the grand tournament.
High 3.
All right.
Show me what you've got.
Oh, yes.
Coming up next is Miku. And he goes, and he bows down to you, Captain. You're up next, Captain.
Fuck. All right.
Fitness
all right.
engineering. Complication range of 2. Task roll of 1.
All right. Yeah.
The captain throws down his first pog. Horatio throws down his first pog, and it looks like it just bounces off. Let's see how the possum does it. The possum? What the fuck am I talking
I'm
about?
kind of rooting for the possum.
Is everyone a possum, or we would?
No. Looks like Miku has completely lost his slammer. All right, he's gonna have to go back out in the crowd and get that. Horatio, you're up next.
Yeah.
Yes, he's the captain of
nice.
our Drac Attack team.
Let's see if he can do it. Oh, and he does. It looks like they're tied. This next one will be the tiebreaker.
Oh, God.
Miku,
Cheat.
go. Miku goes next. Oh, and Miku loses his slammer.
Is there a way for us to cheat, sir?
Oh, yeah. I'll give you guys an out if it comes to it.
Okay.
All
I'll
right.
get my tricorder out.
If it comes to it. You do have some options, but I won't say anything until then. Oh, and Captain Horatio. I keep saying Captain. Horatio does it.
Captain of our team.
Yeah.
Team Kent is destroyed. No. Oh.
I like this kid.
Yeah. And he completely disintegrates. Up next is Team Nirtok. And it's the Klingons. Yeah, the crowd. I don't know why I'm making crowd noise. I already have it. They step up and
There
they
was
go.
some extra
Double
crowd
crowd.
noises.
I like your crowd.
Now you may choose your fighters for this next round. It will be a 3-on-3.
Gorn and Drac.
Okay.
I do not understand this game, and I've been deprived
Gorn and
of
Drac, and then
chance to
one other.
slap someone.
Oh, just
you
the
could
two, both
slap
Gorn?
me.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, both Gorn and Drac.
Okay, both Gorn and Drac. Okay. All right, so it'll be fitness engineering rolls, so prep those up for me. Complication range will be 2. Task roll will be 1. So that'll be Slar. You go first.
Oh, sorry. Complication
2. Yep.
and task roll 2?
1.
Okay. Throw it.
Ooh, and nice start from the beginning. Looks like our Klingon friend. Ooh! And it looks like he has over half of the Pogs. This next roll will be the determining winner. Now, one of the options that you can do is have one of the people in the back use the tricorder or some other distraction.
I can be a distraction.
What would you like to do?
Can I?
If
can
he
I
fails,
flash them some. I will attempt to flash them because I'm wearing my trench coat.
Oh, so you're gonna like hop in front of the fucking arena and just go?
Yep, sure.
Like do like a stage walk?
Yep.
Okay, okay. All right, so that'll
Just
happen.
do the Xerxes arms out thing.
Okay,
like God King style.
So you're only gonna get 3 distractions total. After that, that's it.
Okay.
All right. So go ahead and throw it down, Slar. Let's see what you do.
But Slar already went.
Again.
Okay.
It's a 3-on-3.
Okay. Yeah.
Nice. And let's see.
Gotcha.
Ooh. Looks like it was a tie. They're gonna have to roll again.
Okay.
Roll it, Slar.
Oh no!
That's when Orion jumps out. Ryan, give me.
Hey everybody.
Give me. Oh, the crowd goes wild. Give me daring. Give me daring command. Complication range. No, sorry, presence command, because you're a presence guy. Presence command. Complication range of 1. Task roll of 1. And everyone is just in awe. And Orion from Drag Attack jumps right out on the stage, and it looks like security is gonna have to get him down. I know everyone's going crazy, and they're like, sir, you're gonna have to get down, please. Sorry, it looks like that roll was disqualified. Let's go again. Slar?
Thank you, Orion. Yeah!
Nice. Ooh, and it looks like another tie. I'm just gonna go ahead and we're gonna
fight to the death.
This is the sudden death.
Oh.
Roll the next one.
Okay. Yeah!
Oh!
I am hating this, sir.
I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna roll something for the Klingon here. Okay, yeah, he doesn't make it. Yeah, he just goes, he just looks up at Slar and he goes, "It has been an honorable death." And right before he can finish what he was saying,
the captain's gonna flip him off as he dies. Just like, yeah.
Slar's just gonna wave, bye!
Grekek, step up to the plinth.
Do I have to? I don't even understand what is going on.
Slar will take your place at Grekek.
No.
Why do I have this circle? Am I supposed to throw it?
Yeah, you throw it on top of the
what...
stack. You throw it on the stack, and all the face-up ones are your winners. So, fitness engineering, complication range of 2. Yeah, you got it. Ooh, and Grekek starts out strong. Here comes our Klingon, and he does as well. That is 2 quarters gone. Let's see if they can get the other 2 quarters.
What is even the goal? I don't understand.
Once all the Pogs are gone, the one with the most Pogs wins. And Grekek does it again. The crowd is going crazy. Oh, and we are almost out of Pogs. Looks like we're going to have to do another sudden death, Grekek.
I give up. I completely missed the point of this. He just haphazardly throws the slammer.
Oh, and he does it again. Grekek is on a roll.
Imagine what am I even doing?
All right, let me roll something for the Klingon.
What was that text?
Imagine being destroyed by a civilization that doesn't even understand your games and just throws things out of frustration. That is tragic.
Oh, that's why he wasn't supposed to have the highest engineering. I'm gonna reroll him.
Space Jam.
Yes. It's engineering. Yeah. Looks like they're gonna have to roll again, Grekek. Oh, and he keeps winning.
Why am I winning?
Do it again.
They're knocked over.
One of us has to hit 0. Damn it. What the fuck is happening? This is impossible. I'm just gonna.
What is null discipline?
I think mines are broken.
That means he's fucked with things.
Yes. Yeah. Don't take that 0, Grekek. I'm just gonna. You know what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna roll his. Okay, and that was for you. Let's see what happens. Okay. Yeah, you beat him. Fires a laser, comes down, and he was just like, I will not be defeated by this Gorn Patak.
You were wrong.
Up
I
next.
believe we should avoid. I believe we should avoid cursing.
Who is next? Frank?
I think it's Gurkek.
Drac, isn't it?
Drac?
Drac, yeah.
No, Drac went up, didn't
Who
he?
was it?
No, it was
the Gorns.
I
And,
thought we were saving me for last. It's like the
Oh,
champion has
Captain?
emerged.
which one was
Yeah,
it?
let's send Drac up because this is Drac attack.
Okay,
Yeah.
go for it.
All right, play Mr. Shorty for me.
They're playing this song.
Dang it.
Go ahead and make your roll.
Rock you.
No.
Ooh, and Drac loses his slammer. It goes out into the crowd and it's stolen. You're gonna have to pull out another one. And looks like our next roll here. Was it not? Roll for me? Oh. And then he throws it down and he goes, You sure you want to go against me, Captain Horatio?
Yes.
And the
gotta
crowd
keep it.
goes wild when you say that. All right, roll again, Drac.
You know, Gurkek, I'm not sure why the crowd is going wild.
My mic just trapped out. What'd you say?
I'm
Go ahead and roll again.
confused.
They're small cardboard-like cutouts.
And
You
Drac
can
gets another win. Let's see if the Klingon can better. Oh, and he does. It looks like this Klingon cannot lose. You're going down, fool.
Is
Son of a Targ.
I just my tiny glasses.
What's that?
Can we determine if he's cheating?
Oh, give me insight,
Am I still
engineering,
arrested?
Captain.
Oh. Can I do this too?
Am
Yeah.
I still arrested?
No, you're not arrested. You just got taken down.
All right, there you go.
Drac.
Ooh.
Drac.
You have determined that all of the Klingons have actually loaded slammers that are magnetically turning these discs.
Motherfuckers.
Shall I
Alright.
declare it, sir?
Yeah, we're gonna declare this because I want to watch this primitive society flip out.
Objection! Something is not radical and or tubular.
Objection sustained. Here we go.
I would like to say that they're not being cool and or radical. They have modified their disc things to be uncool.
I will not have them
Sir.
talk about dishonor.
Check. Check.
And it looks like our engineers are going out to do a check. Get your dirty hands off me, fool.
I knew it. No one's that good at Pogs.
No one would want to be.
No one would want to be. Yeah, I was.
This episode of Star Trek is sponsored by Pogs.
Oh, it's great.
We were a thing once.
And it is determined that the Klingon is a cheater.
Narc.
And all the crowd go quiet.
Uh-oh.
Who said
Narc.
Who said really? What was that? Was that your background? Yeah. Everyone just goes quiet and they're like, how dare you? Pogs are our life. You dishonor us.
The captain takes the microphone and he goes, "These people from another place have brought this ruination upon you. What other ruination will they bring upon you next? If you let them into your heart, first they mess with your Pogs, then your way of life, and then possibly your women. Can you allow this?"
Yeah, all the people are like murmuring to each other, and the Klingon is like, you have won this time, Horatio, but I will be back. And you just see him transport away. And they're like, what?
The captain, why
What
did
was
their
that?
transports go so fast?
Well, I guess we win.
Yeah.
And the crowd goes wild.
Drac attack.
Drac attack. Drac
Default.
default. The other teams seem to back down because they think that the other people are cheating.
They are.
Drac attack wins by retarded default.
That's offensive.
That word's no longer used in.
Yeah, seriously.
Shut up! All right.
He cursed. Shouldn't he be lasered?
We now bring down upon you the great communicator. And then silently everyone gets quiet as the plinth is brought down and the glass opens up, and on it is a Starfleet communicator.
Oh, well, I'll pick it up.
You pick it up and you open it up. And it just starts going, great fads of the 1990s. The 1990s in early American history saw a lot of different fads, ranging from Pogs, 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 and Pogs.
With a better recording. My God, no wonder these people are retarded. The captain's gonna throw it down on the floor and phase it.
To assemble a phaser core, you must first take a plasma injector.
No, the captain's gonna throw that on the ground and phaser it.
They've already heard that part.
Yeah, I know, but he's just gonna phaser it.
Oh shit! You throw it on the ground and you just hear, and then everyone's just like, "What? Oh, wait, what was the? Oh, it's a. Are you from another world? Are you the Federation?
He goes, the Federation is back, and we are here to remind you that we are the greatest power in the galaxy.
Oh my God!
And we sent this down here as a test to see if you would follow stupidity, and you did. And you have made war and ruin upon each other, and you have not learned from that. And you disappoint us. We hereby declare a 1-year period of shame upon this world.
Give me a presence command roll, Captain. Complication range of 3, task roll of 1.
For presence command.
Yeah.
Slar feels like he's at home.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah. Everyone is just like, we are sorry. We'll go back to the old ways. What can we do to make it better? We'll do anything. And that's when behind you, Captain. All right, everybody, stick it up. That's right. We're back and we're ready to take our lands.
The captain turns towards him and he goes, first of all, put your guns down.
Now you put your heaters down, mister.
I'm going to shoot him in the face.
With what?
I'm going to assist.
44 Magnum?
Okay. Give me a daring security roll. Sorry, control security, because that's shooting.
Control security.
Difficulty 1, task roll 1.
Got it.
Ooh, and then just give me that beautiful 44 Magnum damage.
Just in the middle, he's like, all right, stick him up.
Yeah, you just, he goes, yeah, you turn around and he's just like, he's like, stick him up, and you're just like, shut up. And then you just see him like fall on the ground, and they all just start like, holy shit, he shot the boss. He shot the boss. And they all
That means I'm the new boss.
You're the new boss? Well, who the heck are you?
He goes, all right. And he squares his shoulders and he's like, I'm Captain Horatio. Federation's taking over this joint.
Federation? Not again. The Federation's why we have this big giant mess.
Yeah, but now we're going to fix it instead of leaving like last time. And then he's going to look over to Orion. He's like, make sure we're ready to leave.
All right.
Yeah, Orion, give me a control con roll.
You promise never to leave again.
And it'll be difficulty 1, task roll 1. Yeah.
Transporter guy.
Yeah, you open up your communicator. And he goes, hey, the transport!
Get us out of here.
Hey, no big dump it, new chop, but the transport.
He is my Oprah.
Uh-oh. And then he cuts off.
All right.
So you should be okay.
Should be ready, Jeff.
Hold on, let me see.
So
Yeah, you should be okay.
He goes, who's the most respectable person in this entire society?
And a guy in a suit comes down, who's dressed like he's like a 90s businessman. And
Tony
he goes,
Hawk?
Yes, Tony Hawk.
Famous star Tony Hawk.
Tony Hawk comes down and he goes, hey guys, why don't we chill out a little bit? Let Captain Horatio here talk about it. Listen, your friends came down.
He's just holding it.
Your friends, the greasy ones, call themselves Klingons. They came down here and they gave us a good deal. And well, for the past year, we've been working on trying to make this place better.
Yeah, you fucked up. So here's what we're gonna do.
They gave us cloaking technology.
Yeah, it's already shooting at my ship. I really love what you've done with this planet. By the way, that is called a lie. Your planet is terrible.
I see.
He goes, here's our new rules. 1, don't shoot at strangers for no fucking reason. Otherwise, they may glass your planet and then leave. 2, and he holds up the 2 fingers in front of him, just to make sure he understands. 2, your new order is to be excellent to one another. And that is something your P-brain can wrap around. Be excellent to one another, uplift each other, and be nice. Be nice.
And
Rain's world.
And one of the gangsters like, hey, hold on a minute. My name's Headshot, all right? And who are you gonna leave in charge around here?
I'm gonna leave, and he smiles and goes, a consortium, a corporation. Everyone's getting.
Oh no! Listen, can't we just run things with our Tommy guns and our zoot suits and just live life to its fullest?
He says, if I come back around to this planet and I see a fucking gun or violence, or I hear one story about somebody getting robbed, shook down, or kidnapped, I will ignite your atmosphere.
That don't sound too good. Well, I mean, you have the power to vote for people to be a part of this consortium, right? I mean, what's wrong with having a Headshot here being the big cheese?
You guys have an election. You vote for whoever you like. And after 4 years, you toss that guy out and get another one and blame everything on the previous guy. Got it?
And another guy is like, hey, they call me autocannons. Listen, I run the big giant cannons that run across the shoreline. What do you want me to do? Destroy them?
No, turn them into things that shoot candy at children. Kids love that.
And they all look at each other kind of confused. All right, Federation. All right. But you better be honest with us next time.
We tried to be. You guys are dicks. Your whole planet is a planet of dicks.
Hey, that's fair. Our planet is filled with dicks. And they all start laughing, and the crowd starts laughing, and everyone starts laughing. And then
freeze frame.
Yeah, no, that's when you guys start feeling the sound.
He's like, don't make me come back.
Don't make me come back.
No, Tony Hawk.
Tony Hawk's just like, hey, don't forget about me. Then you guys find yourself back on the transporter room.
That planet was horrible.
That planet was awful.
I enjoyed it.
Hey, the transport.
I miss my money.
And then he just walks around. He's like, ah! Then he walks around the corner and he brings out this giant bag with a money sign on it and sets it down in front of you.
Transport guy, bless you.
He goes, thanks. Where's the Cargonian?
Oh, the Midnight Akatu! And then you just get a PA thing. Captain, we've secured the city down here and, well, fuck it. We took like half of their shit.
Good. All right, bring it back.
All right. I mean, it's all a bunch of junk, but I'm sure we'll hawk it off to somebody.
Hey, there's always a profit margin. Don't say I don't do everything for you guys. Come on.
As you guys are, you get another call. This is Laura here, Captain. We're getting another call from the planet.
Yeah.
Oops.
Hey, you guys stole all the shit. What the hell's wrong with you?
It's called taxes. You'll get used to it.
Taxes? Wait a minute. And then she cuts it off. I thought that would be appropriate, Captain.
Yeah, I think so. We've reminded these people of their balance in the universe, and maybe they'll be fucking nice.
Okay, so you guys head back up to the bridge, and you see, and everyone's on the bridge, by the way. You guys see the little satellite that they built, and it's got like a bunch of cannons on it.
Yeah. So it stopped shooting, huh?
Yeah, it's also visible.
Well,
Kill it.
let's just blow it up and leave.
Oh, you guys are gonna just blow it up.
We can steal it.
Okay. Well, no, you don't want to steal it because there's nothing.
Captain, do you want to steal
It's too
it?
big.
I can tow it.
We could strip it.
Yeah,
Strip
let's
it for
strip it
parts.
and then just leave it here. And oh, hey, let's strip
Make
it,
it broadcast
leave it here,
that
and
awful
put up some
music.
really nice uplifting messages on it, so it broadcasts it down to the planet.
Okay.
That's all right.
Like, no, oh my God, wait, let's see if we can fill it with nothing but Mr. Rogers.
Oh, that's perfect.
Yes.
That's perfect.
Yeah, so we leave it like every day on every channel is Mr. Rogers going like, you tried, you'll just be happy.
All right. This episode was written by one really bitter writer. All right, go and give me a control engineering SLAR.
Yeah,
Task roll
transfer
of
all of Mr.
1.
Rogers and God, what is it? Bob Ross.
There you go.
He's gonna be a planet of really calm motherfuckers.
Or worse, you're gonna have the Bob Rossians versus the Mr. Rogerians.
Oh no!
They'll be competing.
that would
so
be a
many
really
happy
trees.
It'd be a really low intensity conflict.
All right,
No,
sir.
they'd have like passive aggressive fights over who can be nice.
Yeah,
It
who
is.
can be nicer?
Complication 2, task roll 1.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yep.
All right. Yeah. Otherwise, it was going to be like Ted Nugent.
Nice. Yep. You upload it right to the to their satellite, and it starts playing Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. The planet's power signatures seem to show that they are deactivating all of their defense systems, and now you can contact Starfleet.
Great. Give me Starfleet on the horn.
All right, so everyone goes to their respective departments, and Captain's back on the bridge. The bridge is a little bit torn up from that fight, but Laura held it together. And Orion, you go ahead and do that.
All right.
What am I doing?
He's bringing Starfleet up.
All right. Thunderchild to Starfleet.
This is Starfleet here.
Captain, you're on.
Hey, we solved Kirk's problem.
Well, shoot, I knew you boys had it in you. Those scientist types, you can't trust them to do anything.
No, we cannot.
We didn't rescue them, did we?
Not really important.
Yeah, so exactly how did it play out, Captain?
Well, we found out their whole civilization was overrun with a primitive tribal game called Pogs.
What?
Yeah, and then they had two factions, one that had modern technology warring against the other one that had primitive technology. And, well, we destroyed their mightiest warriors, we told them to be nice, we stole half of their weapons, we deactivated their orbital satellites, and now we have a constant broadcast of wholesome propaganda going right into their brain boxes whether they like it or not.
Remind them that it was also the Klingons again, sir.
Oh yeah, the captain just nods and is like, thank you for reminding me. Also, the Klingons were supplying them with weapons and all sorts of fucked up shit. They were probably working with those scientists anyways.
I see. Well, at least I can know that it will be mission accomplished. What should I tell the boys over in the science department?
Leave this planet alone. I advise you check on it every 5 years and make sure their broadcasts are hopeful and happy and kind. And Mother of God, please don't send anyone else down there for a long time.
Well, I'm pretty sure we can keep that up at least. Starfleet out, and his view screen goes off. All right, you guys
Well
have
said, Captain.
you guys have successfully completed the piece of the Warcrimes.
And we have a BAR now and a bunch of other weapons. Yeah.
All right, so yeah, now let's go ahead
Bunch
and
of
do.
nice phasers.
Let's do the next time on Star Trek.
Bibbly bobbly, get off my property.
Captain, I added another broadcast to the satellite. A reading of Sun Tzu's Art of War.
No!
I also added Ted Nugent episodes.
My God, it's some sort of poop-eating robot.
I will consume your feces. Actually, my dad told me a story about the time I ate the feces.
No!
I lost the pin of that grenade. That'll be fine.
What the fuck is a Borg?
Oh.
Oh no!
Oh no. That's all he said. Oh no!
I know a guy in cargo who gets me all my fabric. They told me it was allergy free. If you're having a rash, go see Grikek.
It's
But
dander
it's really
free.
itchy.
It cuts
Cargo
to
guys gave me a great deal on all this stuff. I love it.
Captain, help! Spaghetti! Babadabucci! Spaghetti!
Oh no.
All right.
It cuts to Grikek in his office, and he's got the full conspiracy theory board up with the pins and stuff. And he's just going Pog, Pog, Pog. How do I understand Pog? I don't get it. Pog.
Pog.
It's the meaning of life.
The world is Pog now.
Okay, so next time on Star Trek, the crew will be taking a trip to the neutral zone to deal with a problem that they thought they had already dealt with, as well as anything else that might happen along the way. Until then, that will be the end of Star Trek for tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm running a little bit of a favor, I think. So I'm a little bit hot, but...
Oh no, it's almost like there is a disease going around.
Yeah.
What is it called?
no.
I have not heard of this.
Yeah.
The Toyota Corolla virus.
Yeah,
Coronavirus.
I think everyone here's got it, but
Everyone's got it everywhere.
yeah.
Yes. It will spread. Just anticipate and take care of yourself.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
drink plenty of water. Or
I
gravy,
am
whatever you
right
like.
here.
Gravy.
Yes, gravy water is the best.
Gravy is what my doctor says I have to drink is a lot of gravy. But yeah,
Wash your hands. Stay away from old people.
going to be safe. Bring more. It's more possums. But yeah, if you guys missed out on a lot of the stream, don't worry. I recorded it and it's gonna be up on YouTube in a bit. I gotta upload it and everything. But I think that should be it for tonight. Thank you guys for joining us. And you got your kazoo ready? No. Oh, okay, hold on one sec. Let me put up the thing. It's not playing. Oh, but it's not playing.
Well,
You have no choice.
Watch it or else.
All right, take care, guys.